It's so stupid, it's positively brilliant.
Yep, Charlemagne the God.
Andrew Schultz.
We are the Brilliant Idiots podcast, and guess who's back?
Hey!
Guess who's back? I'm gonna tell you something. Andrew don't even look real to me. You know how you see people on TV all the time, and then you meet them, and you're like, damn, I'm sitting by this dude. Andrew done got swole a little bit.
Come on, bro.
Heavy D.
I'm taking on all haters, bro.
Wax is here. Taylor's over here, too. I don't know. It look like Schultz been working out with Logan Paul, bro.
Son, I'll be out there. It's Miami, bro. The Paul brothers are out there.
They live in Miami?
Nah, I think they're in Puerto Rico right now.
Okay.
Shout out to No Taxes, man.
Training. Logan supposed to come. He might be on Breakfast Club this week.
Really?
Yeah, I saw him on the schedule, but it said pending, so I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
But listen, man, we happy to be here another week. How you feeling, man? How you feeling to be back in New York?
Bro, it feels... seeing people just look unhappy walking, I forgot that.
It's always New York.
But I forgot that because in Florida, you don't see anybody walking. And when you do, they're kind of happy.
Yeah. You gotta go do something.
Right? They're like, I gotta go do something, or I'm gonna go run an errand, or I'm just taking a walk in the neighborhood, right? Like I lived in this Haitian neighborhood, and Haitians love to just like walk the neighborhood. It's just amazing. So they're so friendly, they're waving. And I was just walking, there was this girl walking down the street, we're walking on other sides. And I just smiled. You know, because that's what I'm used to doing to strangers, right? Yeah. And she she turned her body 45 degrees. She just went like that, as if we were walking, like as we walked by each other. Just gave me no look, whatever. I'm like, I'm back in New York.
That's the New York culture shock. That's how it was for me when I first moved up here. That's what I do. But then you realize how stupid that is when you're walking down a block in Manhattan. You can't say hi to everybody that passes.
You gotta slow down.
I get it. I grew up with it, but it's weird to like just have it smacked in the face. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I also heard an Asian accent for the first time in 4 months.
Really?
There's like no Asians in Florida, and just when I came in the building.
Yeah, it's my guy downstairs.
Yeah, the guy downstairs. Yeah, I was like, what floor it is? And then he just said it. I was like, ooh, I remember that.
Yeah. What about your anxiety? Did you being back in New York make your anxiety go through?
Oh, dude, I forgot the feeling of walking down the street thinking, yo, is he going to punch me in the face? I forgot that feeling because I had a fucking backyard and a pool and shit. So I was in the safety of that. But walking down the street, you just looking at someone like, yo, is that the guy?
Yeah, people in New York have to do something. That's why they upset. People in Miami just going to do something.
They if they want to, they do. Or if not, Florida is great. Hey, man, I love New York. Man. I'm gonna get back in the swing of shit, but there is a calm and an ease to Florida. Like I understand why people retire in Florida.
Yeah, or Jersey.
Yeah.
Well,
explain Jersey.
Well, because Jersey is quiet. I mean, depending on what part of Jersey you're in. But it's more suburban. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's greenery. You know, you can have a pool. Like, you can really live in Jersey. To me, when I'm in New York, I'm like always uptight.
Hustling.
Man. I'm always wound up.
But I like that. That's inspiring for me for comedy. Like, I was too comfy to write jokes.
Really?
In Florida.
Wow. Well, explain that. That's interesting.
Because I like writing jokes about people being outraged about something. Like, I don't care what is your outrage, but like when you're really pissed off about something, I like taking it away from you. It's fun. It's like my way of like, I've been doing this since I was a kid. The more upset someone gets, I'll be like, man, you're not really mad. But what if it was like this? Like, that's just kind of who I am as a human. But out there in Florida, like, nobody's upset about nothing. Yeah. At least in Miami. Yeah. They just spending time with their families. They're just enjoying life. Like, they're getting drunk. They're partying. But no one's, like, upset. Yeah. And just walking down the street in New York, I'm like, oh, this is what jokes are made out of. You know what I mean? We're back.
I get what you're saying. It's just not good for me. Meaning, like...
Oh, it's bad for you.
I know for a fact I operate better when there's conflict. I know that.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? When
get excited by it.
I don't know why. It's like, okay. It gets the blood rushing a little bit. Like,
you don't know why. You grew up with conflict.
I know, but
that's your comfort zone.
No, you're right. And that's not good.
Yeah.
I talk to my therapist about that all the time. No, you're absolutely right. You grow up with conflict, and that is your comfort zone, but you shouldn't be comfortable with it. And it's to the point that when you don't feel it, you think something wrong.
That's my problem right now. Right now, I don't have to be like wilding, but you should see me. I'm like booby trapping everything. I'm going crazy. I'm like, do I really have to do this? But I have to do this. If I don't do that, I feel like I put my guard down. That's a problem.
And that's when it gets you.
That's what I'm going to get me. Yeah. Like, fuck that.
That's how I was the other night. We had the guy came to put lights in the yard. And so my wife's like, I'm going outside, to go look at the lights. It's like 9 o'clock. I grabbed a machete. You know what I mean?
have to try this out with a flashlight, something.
And she was like, you don't need that. I was like, no, I don't need the guns, but I'm going to take the machete.
Wait, you were with your wife in the backyard?
In the front, went to the front yard.
For the front yard. So
Yeah.
you brought a machete to the front yard.
Just be, hey man, it's 9 o'clock at night.
Listen, don't practice bad habits.
Don't practice bad habits, man. That's
and
all.
do you have like neighbors and stuff that can see you?
Sort of, kinda, not really.
Okay.
Not really. Sort of, I mean, they next door, but it's like trees and stuff. So
Guys, this is why they call the cops on black people in the neighborhood. I just want to let you know. Okay, don't ever listen to that bullshit. Like I was just walking around my front yard. You have a machete.
It's my yard, though.
I have a machete in your fucking yard.
But
That's
what
a
if you're
third
sitting
world
on
instrument. You don't use a machete.
But what if you're sitting on acreage?
Say what?
What if you're sitting on acreage?
Well, then you don't get neighbors
Bears.
to call the cops on you.
Hey, that's true.
Also, you're not going after a bear with a machete.
Raccoons.
Maybe out there, you just don't know, man. Like
I don't know, man.
What
I
wife
would
said
take
is
the
true.
Fire, bro. I got that fire.
I keep that too, but that's I didn't feel like I needed that in that moment. That's what my wife said. You don't need the machete. No, I don't need the gun.
Okay, but slow down.
All right, that's what I don't
When would
need.
you take a machete before a gun? I would always take a gun.
I would always, but I was just going to the front yard for a second. It's just a little thing. It's real quick, you know what I mean? It's in the
Have
front yard,
something with you.
looking
You
at the
feel
lights.
comfortable.
That's
I'm telling you.
all. That's all. It just makes you feel at ease. My daddy always told me that. That's why my daddy, ended up tasing them people at Jet Stadium back in
I
the day.
always
but
got something with you.
gotta-
But you never know. All of my places that actually beat people up was really places that it wasn't supposed to happen. Like,
What do you mean?
like church, I beat people up at
Oh
church.
my
I had
God.
problems at Harvard. I had problems at like different places. Where
You beat up
was
somebody
like,
at Harvard?
I ain't beat them up, but it's like we had problems at Harvard. It's not the places.
Harvards are different though. I mean, Harvard is like the elite kids, and
You wouldn't think there'd be no problems. Church, same thing.
yeah. You know what else about Harvard though?
What?
To what we're talking about?
What?
Harvard is such a privileged elitist school. They don't have too many problems.
Yeah, so they got to solve.
You know
See
what I'm saying? That was years ago though. But then we were good because I told the students, I said, yo, let's just have a conversation.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like, let's talk about it. And that's what we did. We sat down in the auditorium and we just had a conversation. We spoke. They can see it my way. I can see it their way. Because honestly, and I think I told them this, y'all way more smarter on this issue than I am. So I can't offend you because I'm too stupid to even know what offends you. You know? So we were just it was just a conversation. That's all it was. It was that.
But sometimes it's the dumb shit that does offend people. It's always ignorant. Not always, but a lot of times it's ignorance.
Well, ask the question though.
Yeah.
Like if you hear me say that statement, right? Don't just be like, oh, well, he's transphobic. Ask me what I meant by that.
Yeah.
Because my thing is,
Or ask me if I'm transphobic. Like, why don't people ever ask you? Like, what if someone was like, yo, you're like what you said was racist. And if they were just like, yo, are you racist? And then someone was like, yeah, I'm racist. Like,
Well, people want to know the reason.
like,
though.
but no,
people
but,
have to know the
but
reason.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
but you can say something racist without being racist. Or I
you could be racist without even knowing.
Yeah, or I could, huh?
You could be racist without knowing. Like, there's so many people.
Oh,
racist
you mean
without
unconscious
knowing.
bias? Unconscious bias. Yeah,
I see what you're
yeah.
saying.
Nah,
All right.
like
you could say something racist but not be racist.
That's what I just said.
nah, like I'm saying, like there's so many people out there they don't even realize they're racist because they don't think what they're saying is wrong.
People forget it's not.
I get what you're saying. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They're like,
yeah,
no,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
true.
yeah, yeah. I get what you're saying.
They'll
I
say
get what
things
you're
like,
saying.
that's how they are.
Isn't
I
it
get
more
what you're saying.
prejudice?
Yeah,
I get what you're saying.
It's
I
not
get what you're
racist.
saying.
It would be prejudice, wouldn't it?
I think racism is just prejudice based on race.
Yeah, race.
Yeah.
Prejudice against or antagonist toward a person or people on the basis
Like
of them.
sexism, like
must have
dudes
just
back in the
looked
day
that up.
didn't think that they were sexist, right? They were just
Oh,
like,
yeah.
nah, women,
Yeah.
Way of
women
life.
that
Yeah.
literally were like, women
Yeah.
are not smart enough to vote. They can't handle
Yeah.
that. And they didn't even think that was sexist. They're like, we're gonna let them vote? Like,
Yeah,
they gotta have
yeah,
babies.
yeah. That goes back. Remember, I was talking about the book Sword and the Shield,
no.
and I was saying how if Martin Luther King Jr. was alive now, they would call him misogynistic and sexist.
bro.
But during the time that he came up in, men didn't think women should be in leadership positions.
Yeah.
Now he would have evolved. I'm sure he would have. Of
course.
You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
even Malcolm evolved, and I'm learning that as I'm reading the book. Malcolm evolved, and he made a conscious effort, to try to empower women and put women in leadership positions. Like his, I think it was his cousin or his sister. I think it was his sister.
Right.
His sister was one that he really empowered a lot. But yeah, Martin didn't know he was being misogynistic or sexist. That's just what the Times
It was.
told him
Called
to
for,
do.
yeah,
you know.
yeah.
And even same thing with being transphobic. I could say something that's transphobic and not know I'm being transphobic.
Yeah.
That's why you gotta have a conversation. Just school me.
Yo, I was thinking about
I
this
don't know nothing.
recently, like,
Wax got the
Well,
best way.
well,
I don't know nothing.
I
don't
really
know
don't
nothing.
know.
yeah, set the expectations low.
Yeah.
Anything you tell me, that's what's on paper.
Oh, that's brilliant. Yeah.
But maybe that's the best way.
I mean, that's the easiest way to go through life, for
Stay
sure.
dumb.
Because if you fuck up, people just go, oh, he didn't know.
Relax.
You know what I mean? It's like when a puppy shits on the floor, you can't get angry at the puppy because the puppy don't know where to shit yet.
Nah, he should
So
know now.
if you, but as an adult, so you only got so much
yeah.
puppy time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you've been a puppy too long, then people are gonna start to be like, Wax, we told you you're not allowed to just put shit in people's pockets.
That's right.
Like, the first time you can do it, but then after a while, they're like, yo,
I gotta grow up with that. I gotta grow up with that.
Fire him from the coat check.
Oh, what Wax said too, and he said they put it on paper. Once you put it on paper, and if I know the rules,
now it's on me.
That's right. That's right.
Yes.
If I know the rules, know the rules and break them, that's on me. If I don't know what the rules are, it's like, how bad can you really be at me?
I was thinking about this a little bit lately about.
Don't usually be that though. If they still mad over something that you did, it's like that wasn't the real problem then.
Maybe. I don't know. I was thinking about this though. Martin Luther King and Gandhi, why they're the fucking goats.
Talk to me.
They understood the power of shame. And it's easy. How do I say this? Like, if you don't have the power to fight back against somebody, you can shame them into doing what you want. Mm-hmm. Right? And like Gandhi understood that shit. He was like, yo, look, the more evil the English Empire looks, right, by denying us what we deserve, the more pressure they have to change, right? Martin Luther King understood, like, yo, if there are pictures of them sicking dogs on us and shooting us with the fucking fire hoses and ripping us out of buses and ripping us out of these things when we're just peacefully being here, it's impossible for the rest of the world to look and not see that as disgusting, right? It is so much easier when you see an act of aggression, even from an oppressed minority, when you see them being aggressive, it's easier to be like, well, I guess they are like that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like what happened?
It's the power of the media.
And it's the power of the media because you can spin it. We saw it with the Black Lives Matter movement, right? We saw like some shops get broken into and everything immediately. All the people who didn't want to get on board with the Black Lives Matter movement were like, well, I can't support that. I can't support shops getting broken into.
Yeah.
It was like you give them the caveat to get out. But when you see people, and it's fucking harder. It's harder to sit there and take it. But the power of fucking shame is unbelievable. And to be able to put yourself in that situation where you're being abused, but the greater good from that is freedom. Man, that's next level shit, bro.
That's why I don't work with police brutality, right?
Go on that.
Because you see it all on...
Kind of work with Martin on that.
Well, yeah, but I think it's changed now because you see it on video, right? But you still... some people still feel something for the police. They're like, man, police job is so hard, man.
Crazy.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
It's like, oh, man, police got it real tough, man. They got to make tough decisions, man. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like the person gets shamed more than the police do. Like, well, he shouldn't have resisted. They shouldn't have ran.
He had fentanyl in his system.
Yeah, fentanyl. He was on drugs. Like, why was he on drugs? Like, it seems like they shame the victims of police brutality more.
But don't you feel like there's way more empathy for what's going on right now because there's video and now people are actually seeing people get...
It depends what the video is.
Yeah.
Depends what it is. George Floyd was definitely one.
It depends. You're right. It depends.
George Floyd was definitely one.
But before, with no video, they would just spin it. They'd be like, he was probably resisting. Oh, he was doing some shit like that. And now it's like, you can't deny it. You see it.
It's more numb. It's more numb now. You got to have something like a George Floyd or the other guy.
Yo,
you know what I'm saying?
That's another...
Everybody else is numb. Like a cop shooting right now, numb.
Isn't that... It's almost like what happened with school shootings. Remember when we were younger, how crazy school shootings were?
Yeah.
Like it was the craziest thing ever. And now
it's 5-minute conversation.
Yo,
that's it.
And
another one? Okay.
How about this, right? And this is maybe why motherfuckers don't ever change anything. Obama's basically saying like, yo, there's aliens, yo.
I know.
I've been saying it. Me and Joe Rogan have been trying to tell you that they exist forever. I've seen them.
But isn't it crazy how used to this shit we get? Like 2 years ago, if Obama of all people came out and were like, yo, there's some UFOs out there, we would have lost our goddamn minds. Andrew, we're so desensitized to everything.
Schultz, please stay on this for a second.
Okay, go.
Because I thought I was tripping last week. I sent it to my homeboy Frosty, and Frosty goes,
shout out to Frosty.
I sent it to Frosty. I sent Frosty that article. Barack Obama saying there is shit out there, we just don't know what it is. And Frosty was like, that's why they call it unidentified flying objects. I'm like, no!
That's what that means?
No! What do you mean? No, bro. No. Barack Obama, a former president who had all the classified information, said verbatim. Pull it up, Taylor. I need to read the exact quote. Because the fact that Frosty didn't have the reaction that I wanted him to have.
Because they don't care no more.
Bro.
It's like they're almost doing this on purpose.
I'm waiting for something to see. If I see something in my yard or something like that, I don't care.
You probably seen it, bro.
This is CNN 7 days ago. Barack Obama just said something very interesting about UFO, and this is on the late. Maybe this is because it's on the late show as well.
The truth is that when I came into office, I asked, right? I was like, all right, is there a lab somewhere where they're keeping the alien specimens, the spaceship? And you know what? They did a little bit of research and the answer was no.
Okay. He was joking. They said he was joking.
What is true, and I'm actually being serious here, is that there's footage and records of objects in the sky that we don't know exactly what they are. We can't explain how they move, their trajectory. They did not have an easily explainable pattern. And so, I think that people still take seriously trying to investigate and figure out what that is.
You think, Barack? President Obama, you think?
But it's not wild like how used to the shit we get.
Nobody cares. Yo, I told y'all when I was
Because they've been saying it, though. I think people just like, whatever.
Man, listen.
I want to see it.
I've said this.
This is why the powers that be don't care about like protests or nothing, because they know we're going to get over it.
They know you're going to get over it.
They know the next thing that comes out around, we're going to get over it.
His wife's going to yell at him.
That's it.
You know what's so wild, though? We really do live in an era where nobody cares about the truth when the lie is more entertaining.
Yeah.
So it's like they not going to focus on what Barack said here.
You see Barack with the picture.
But they will focus on somebody saying Barack is not really American.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they'll jump on the lie and run with the lie over and over. But look at this, man.
Yeah.
Look at the fucking, what is that in the sky? That's not a bird. It's not a plane. A damn sure ain't Superman. What about the dude that had the rocket pack in LA?
That's fire.
Remember they found him like twice. Somebody saw him twice. You don't remember
that?
That?
Had a rocket pack?
Pull it up, Taylor.
I know that the British Navy has some like rocket suit, like an Iron Man suit.
Put Rocket Man LAX. This was another one.
That's old.
That was last year.
We don't care.
But this nobody LAX. Watch.
Video
from pilots.
It's a pilot, but it was a new thing. Rocket Man strikes again. All of these people are constantly seeing this dude flying around LAX at the airport, flying next to the planes and everything else, and nobody gives a fuck.
Yeah.
So he's an alien?
Come on, bro. Come on,
man.
It's different in person.
the video.
What the fuck is? Oh,
no, you're just looking up mukbangs.
Second time in 2 months, pilots have reported spotting a person flying with a jetpack near LAX. Yeah. Why is that not bigger news? He was flying at 6,000 feet.
That's
7 miles north of the LAX.
That's what Jim Neutron.
Why is that not a thing?
I mean, look, Mexicans going to get into this country some way. You know what I mean? If you build a wall, they're going to build a jetpack, bro. They're going to hop over that shit.
That's easy, right?
That's how it works.
Hey,
that's how it works.
I want
how many pounds it holds.
You want a jetpack?
Yeah.
Man,
I definitely do that.
I would definitely do a jetpack.
You guys want a jetpack?
I would
yes.
See, that's just greed, bro. Y'all jump high enough. Let us white people get a little fucking height every once in a while.
I don't want that shit.
You know,
it'd be easy for the Mexicans. They got the kids, 2 kids.
They just bundle them up like groceries.
I don't want that. Just put me on a plane. Put me on a plane. But it's true though. I wonder how much.
Bro.
I wonder how much the powers that be are getting away with because we're all so easily distracted.
Son, did you see the Epstein shit that just came out?
What Epstein shit?
Oh my God! Look, the people that were supposed to look after him. What are they called? Like the COs or whatever? Like the jail cell guys. They basically admitted to falsifying records.
Why?
What?
Because they falsified them shits.
Falsifying records as far as what though?
As far as like looking after him, checking in on him or whatever.
Of course, somebody chopped their head.
And then they let him off. They're like, oh, they're gonna help us with the case, so they all just have to do community service.
Judge approves deferred prosecution deal for 2 jail guards. I did not see that.
Of course you didn't see it. Nothing matters. Nothing matters. Like
COVID.
Son.
COVID is covering up something. COVID covering up, right?
Talk, maybe.
That's all COVID was.
Maybe.
How is this not a bigger story?
Bro, nobody cares about anything. We fake cared about the Epstein shit. We fake cared about everything. Like, that's what we do. That's the Duval shit where he was like, what y'all fake caring about today? I never understood how valuable that was because I thought it was about bullshit. But the reality is, we fake care about everything.
A judge approved. People
don't even talk about Trump no more. Think about it.
Now, I haven't heard from Trump in a minute. A judge approved the deferred prosecution deal for 2 federal jail guards who failed to monitor sex offender Jeffrey Epstein on the night that wealthy investigator hanged himself in his cell. Duh. Yep. The agreement means that the 2 guards, Tova Noble and Michael Thomas, will escape a conviction and potential jail sentence if they comply with the terms of the deal. That means shut the fuck up. Epstein, a former friend of President Donald Trump and Bill Clinton, was awaiting trial on child sex trafficking charge at the time. Wow.
Of course they got rid of him.
Wow.
Now I'm trying to look.
They just admitted, like, yo, we rigged this whole shit, and we'll keep doing whatever the fuck we want, and there's nothing y'all can do about it. And
y'all know why we covering up.
I know why.
Exactly. And we'll give you UFOs. You still won't care. So shut your mouth.
No. I know why. People already believed that.
What?
They already believe.
Oh, that's why it's not news.
That he didn't kill himself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No, I'm serious. They already
Okay.
believed it. So all they do with that article is it's confirmation, right? It's confirmation
it's not
bias.
shocking to us.
No. It just amazes me how people really don't give a fuck about truth.
Anything?
They don't give a fuck about facts. That shit can be right there in their face, and they will ignore it to gravitate to whatever narrative it is they want to believe. Like we gravitate towards our confirmation bias.
Yeah,
and that's just. It's actually just stupid.
That's why the Kardashian shit is so brilliant. The Real Housewives shit is so brilliant is because like their little frivolous drama means more to the average person than the real drama.
And they know it's fake.
Yeah.
They know it's fake and they're like, oh, we can
Still
pretend like this is a big, like people getting upset at tweets and all this other shit. It's like the fact that you don't care that there's UFOs. The fact that you care what I did or said 10 fucking years ago in a tweet, but you don't care about aliens?
But you don't think that more people like Charlamagne, like I believe there's aliens. I think I'm one.
You are one.
I know.
You're an alien, bro.
No. Listen to me. You say that a lot, but you're really an alien to a being on another planet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But I'm saying I think there's aliens already been here, like
Did you
how
get
Men in
engaged,
Black.
Joe?
They don't even call us aliens.
This is my left hand.
Oh shit! I thought Taylor got engaged, got a whole husband out here.
On another planet, they don't even call us aliens.
What are they called?
They probably call
They got
us
their own
something
language.
else.
That's what I'm saying. They got their own language. And they probably know we exist.
Shit.
They probably call it twerkers.
What are you about to say?
I'm just saying, like, it's wild. Like another, whoa.
Think about Men in Black. There were aliens walking the earth. It's probably just like that.
I can't wait. I'm not gonna lie. I would love to see the Earth from an alien POV.
Yeah, what if the aliens are hiding in the water?
Of course they are.
They're everywhere.
I mean, not the water we drink. I'm talking about the ocean, like squids and all that kind of shit. What if those are actually extraterrestrials?
Bro, the Earth is 75% water, bro. You think we've been all the way down there?
How we know it's 75% water? I don't believe that. How we know that?
What
Like
you
who?
mean?
The people just be saying shit. Like they'll be like, your body's 99% water. I'm like, where at? Where at? It looked like bones to me,
It's a
bro.
planet.
Like,
Can't
it's
you
bones
see?
and skin. The planet. I look at the shit. It looks like mostly
a lot of
land,
water.
bro.
No way.
There's a lot of water.
You think, bro?
You see
Yes,
that?
pull up the planet.
Go to the
Taylor.
planet.
They said
Not the
that's
United
just fake,
States, the
though.
planet.
Definitely mostly. What do you think all that blue is?
Also, we don't know how deep it is.
Who said it's
It
like
could be a
that now?
sandbar.
What?
I don't think the Earth's like that
So
now.
if the Earth got that
y'all
much water,
talking
why
about?
are we so worried about running out of water? Just take the salt out of the water.
All of us not drinking.
Purifier.
Come on, bro.
I say the same
Purified,
thing. I say the exact same thing. Mad steam.
That's foul, bro. You got
Come
people
on, man.
dying
All
at their
that blue.
That doesn't look like our planet now.
That's an angle, bro.
That
That's
doesn't
an
look at
angle.
our planet now.
like-
That's an angle. That's
Wow.
got
I don't get it.
What are y'all talking about?
That's
That don't
got
look like our
filters.
planet.
That's
You
got
a
filters,
mask
bro.
on there.
Taylor, what do you mean it don't look like our planet
Because
now?
that's like our planet from like year. Like who said? When's the last time they took a picture of Earth? That's what I'm saying.
Yo,
They do it every
come on.
day.
Taylor, come on. Taylor.
I'm saying
We're not editing this either.
listen to me.
We're not
listen
editing
to me.
this.
I don't care. Listen to
Hold
me.
on.
I'm saying we just did a Google search, right? Who said these are up to date pictures?
It's called Earth right now. You can go to
I don't
NASA.gov.
believe
right now.
They
and
got
see
satellites
Earth.
in the sky.
Yes, you can see Earth
Go
by
to
the
Google
So they're
moment.
saying Earth
Go
is
to
like this
Google
right
Earth.
now. Only reason why I'm saying is
Taylor,
because I feel like the
click
Earth
Earth
is
right now.
I'm sorry to interrupt. But it's so great to be here in person for this. So, Taylor, how the fuck you think the world is going to change,
I'm
Taylor?
saying
Taylor,
I
how
think
has
it's
it changed?
the Earth is
Has California
polluted. No,
snapped off
look,
of the
Earth
United
is
States of
polluted.
America?
No, Earth is polluted. I
Okay.
feel like that's what I'm saying. I don't
But
think
that's
it looks
above.
as I don't think it's as blue as it is now. That's what I'm saying.
You think the
not blue?
color of water has changed?
I think
Is it
it's
brown?
polluted more.
So
I
gotta
don't think
travel
it's
more,
as
Taylor.
bluish. No, I do.
No,
travel
you gotta
more.
travel more. I know
Taylor.
some places that got some blue water.
I do too.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I feel
Nah.
like
Last
the
time you
majority.
Didn't you just go away on your birthday?
I did,
was
but I just
Zoom.
feel like the majority.
Stop taking dookie shots
Oh my
and focus on
God.
the water next time you
man. That
away.
was a Zoom thing she put in the back.
That's a good ass point. Stop going vacation in Newark. Go to Newark
I'm not.
every fucking year with your friends on vacation. Yo, step that shit up. You just go to
harbor.
the
See,
airport
look
and
at
chill.
no, wait. Right, it's
Listen,
an
do you know
angle.
why
Look at
water's
this
blue?
one.
You know
Look
why
at that
water's
one.
blue? Do you know why water's blue?
There's more clouds.
Do you know why water's blue? It looks blue.
Don't they say because of the sky or something?
Yes, a reflection of the sky, so it don't matter if it's polluted or not. As long as the sky is blue, it's gonna look like the sky. Oh,
I
shit.
like the fact that Taylor said when the last time they took a picture of the Earth.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Like it's not the Earth.
Yeah, no. This is great. We just started taking pictures of the Earth like 40 years ago, right? Like, pictures of the Earth is new. Like, you think in the last 40 years the Earth just switched it up on us?
You know
We
what
started
Earth
taking
needs?
pictures.
Earth needs some new headshots.
Yo, you're right.
Earth needs some new headshots. Earth, you need a new headshot, Earth.
You need some shit
You need
in
some new
4K.
promo pics, Earth.
You know,
What the fuck? Click about Earth now, Taylor.
That's what I'm saying. I'm waiting for it. There's more clouds. Let me see some
What
more.
are y'all talking about, man?
Yo, you're a
One just
wild
got
girl.
more clouds.
Yo,
Oh,
you're
look
a
at a
wild
shark.
ass
That's a
girl.
big ass fucking shark right there in there. You see it?
Where?
What?
You don't see that shark head right there in the water?
All right. I hope they can see what we're all looking at. Can they see what we're looking at? Nah,
No,
they can't.
they
Oh, I wish
See it
they
right
could.
there? A whale or
Because
something?
y'all would turn off the podcast immediately. Y'all would shut it off and be like, you know what? There's got to be something else out there for me.
No, they wouldn't. They say this is the brilliant idiots.
Oh, yeah, you know, you're right.
This
You
is
might
why
be
they call it the brilliant
customers.
idiots. Listen to this shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Taylor said the Earth need new headshots. Wax looked at the globe and said, "There's a shark right there." Okay.
You can see a shark from space.
Jesus
How big a
Christ.
fucking shark? You can't even see no people on it.
I
How you
know.
gonna see a
How you
shark?
see a
bro?
shark?
What's that you see then?
You
What
talking about
fuck
the
is
shape
that?
right here?
It's a shape.
It's a shape.
It's a continent.
How's that a continent? All right. So not land? What's the fuck?
That's
is
what
that?
a
land,
continent
bro.
is.
That's land.
A continent is land.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. It's not, y'all know this ain't my shit.
Yeah, and y'all think aliens not real. Have you ever met Wax?
You know what I'm saying? This is why aliens don't want nothing to do with that.
At all.
This is why. They
At
listen to one
all.
podcast, they're like, fuck these guys.
At all.
In and out. Zoom,
turned
zoom.
around.
Why would they come here?
They do, and then they leave, bro.
They probably shit is primitive as fuck. They got some cool shit every now and then. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Other than that, we out.
We out.
You don't think it's weird that they haven't attacked though yet?
Say
Why
what?
would they attack?
The aliens.
Why
What
would
is
they?
there to attack? We killing ourselves already.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, why do they want to get in the middle of it? They're like, all right, we're gonna let them fight it out, and then we'll just come in and take what's left.
And why?
I just keep thinking about what you said.
Can I ask you a question?
What?
Why did you profile extraterrestrials just now, yeah?
Oh, wow. What
You just stereotype all extraterrestrials. Why they got to be angry? Why they got to
why
attack?
do they got to be violent?
Why they got to be violent?
Why do they got to
I
Why
would
did you
just
just assume
think-
they would attack?
I would just think
The
that
media,
they have.
yo. You watch too much movie. The media got
probably
you
real
looking
nice.
at
No, I'm
extraterrestrials.
thinking-
Honestly, it was crazy what Taylor said because you literally just said like they're not giving us their best. You know, they're criminals.
Wow.
They're drug dealers. Yo,
Build the wall in
you-
space.
Build the dome. Build the dome. Now
Listen,
you really
it's
just
crazy
turned
'cause
Trump,
we
yo.
probably too aggressive for them.
Taylor Trump out here, bro.
I
You
was
did, yo.
thinking.
You did, yo.
You're right because I shouldn't compare them to people or
That's right.
humans.
You don't know
Because
what
I'm thinking they have better like technology and everything else than
Why?
us. Take over us. That's what I'm thinking.
Why? It's
Oh, so just because one culture is more technologically advanced, they could take over another
Wow.
culture? Is
And
that
I
what
see
you're
all
saying?
the- all the
That's
time-
never,
nice.
that's never gone
Wow.
poorly in the past.
Wow.
Taylor. I can't think of a time in history where
Wow.
one culture was more technologically advanced, didn't take advantage of another one.
You want cosmo colonization.
Holy
You want
shit.
them to come from the cosmos and colonize
No
Earth.
way.
Wow.
Listen, you know we'll do
That's
to them if
fucked
they
up.
really come here. They try to kill them.
That's
For
fucked
real.
up. What do you
Well,
want?
Try
What do
to
you want them
capture
to
them and
do?
all
Put us
that.
up, put us on ships and go do some work in their planets?
That's right.
Do you think that's what you want us to
Like,
do?
sure, they're just observing though. That's just weird.
You know how I know aliens are way more gangster?
We're like the zoo to them.
You know how
Yes.
the Zoom.
We're Instagram
zoo.
to them. They're just scrolling
We're
through this whole
That's
shit,
right.
bro.
You know how I know aliens are more gangster than Earthlings?
How?
Because Earthlings don't even want us to know they
Son, you gained
exist.
a little weight, bro.
I did a little bit. I did a little bit. I did a little bit. I'm just getting it off me though. But what
Are you?
Yeah. It might be the way I'm sitting.
Making fun of Wax this whole
Hold on
time.
now. It might be the way I'm sitting. Hold on.
And I'm
Good,
early.
bro.
Listen, and I'm sitting down. I'm early.
You sitting down. Nah. I mean, it's better. It's better now, but when you were
I'm sitting down and I'm early.
yeah.
No, you're not.
You bugging.
You swear, no, you're not, bro.
I'm early.
No, you look 3 months.
Like, you're
You
bullshit.
look 3 months, bro, and you got some titties.
He's definitely titties, for sure. He's rocked up
Nah,
titties.
that's better, bro. Keep that
Listen,
sucked in.
I want somebody to
Thank
turn that into a meme. He's definitely titties.
know,
For Wax
like,
doing this shit. He's definitely titties. For sure.
But he's official,
you.
though.
Yo,
It's
Sean,
not-
you're
it's
Sean
not
is the
MVP.
best at hot potato, bro. Because I had him in the hot seat for a second. He said, "Wax, you're fatter than me." Brilliantly, fucking Steve
That's
Nash over
easy.
here with the
That's
assist.
easy.
Dime.
No, I am. It's a little bit. It's a reason for that, though. But I'll talk about it later.
What happened?
No, I'll talk about it later.
What?
No, I'll talk about it later. I'll talk about it later.
Oh, don't
But
tell us some medical shit. You're gonna make the fucking thing. You got like your thyroid fucked up. Or something. Come on, bro. Don't do that.
We got time for that.
Don't do that, bro.
No.
You got
We's
fucked up
having fun. We's
thyroid.
laughing.
Come on, son. Stop it.
No, it's the medication.
Nobody can say nothing.
It's the medication.
Listen, Schultz will definitely still try. You can still try.
I'm find a way to shoot.
You gonna find a way.
But no, Earthlings know aliens are so gangster
Yeah.
that they tell us they don't exist.
Really?
They don't even want us to think about them.
Are they deep frying the medication?
They definitely deep frying the medication. You know what's so crazy? I lost mad weight in COVID.
Yeah.
And then it's like I gained it back after the pandemic was over.
See, you got comfy.
Yeah, that's all it is.
You got comfy. You celebrated.
I'm not gonna say it was over. I'm not gonna say it was over, but yeah, it was like a 2-month period.
Son, I was fat as shit right after that Netflix thing. Son, I looked horrible. My girl was looking at me crazy.
No, man.
I was fat as shit, and I went down to Miami. I had to get it back.
Could you look down and see your dick?
I could see my dick, but it was just like I was like pale and fat, and that's just the worst, dude. Yeah.
I know.
It's just the way I'm sitting.
I got a little bit of tan, but it was awful. I mean,
it's just the way I'm sitting, bro.
You think that's what it is?
Yeah, it's the shirt.
Yeah. Blame it on the studio.
It's the studio. I don't look like this right now.
You putting the WTF in WTF in the studio. You look at this motherfucker like, what the fuck?
You've been making some horrible decisions when it comes to your food choices. All right?
Well, see, the thing is during the pandemic.
Oh my God, man. Let's pay some bills, Taylor.
All right, let's go. All right, guys, we're going to take a break for a second because some of y'all are going to go bald and you don't have to. That's right. Technology has arrived. Fuck UFOs. They got anti-balding technology and you got to take advantage of it. I've taken advantage of it. I've been on the shit for damn near a decade. And look at this beautiful mane that I still got, okay? It was about to go. You got to get in there first before it leaves you. And the company you're going to do it with is Keeps. I'm telling you, it's the best in the business. That simple. More than 50 million men in the U.S. suffer from male pattern baldness. And there are only 2 FDA-approved medications that can prevent hair loss. Keeps provides you with both, okay? Keeps offers a simple, stress-free way to keep your hair, convenient virtual doctor consultations, and medications delivered straight to your door every 3 months. You don't even have to leave your home. But now that you have a full head of hair, you absolutely will want to, okay? And loosen that grip on your wallet because Keeps is low cost. Treatments start at just $10 per month, and Keeps offers generic versions as well. On top of discreet packaging and proven results, Keeps has more 5-star reviews than any of its competitors. Remember, prevention is key. If you feel like it's going a little bit, get on top of it now. In my case, some of it grew back, but at the very least, you can stop it in its tracks. I'm telling you, it takes 4 to 6 months to see these results, so act fast, act fast, act fast. How are you going to do it? This is what you're going to do. Okay. If you're ready to take action, prevent hair loss, go to keeps.com/idiots to receive your first month of treatment for free. That's keeps.com/idiots to get your first month free. Go there right now and back to the show.
The announcements are a very important part of what we do in church.
All right, we got any church announcements?
Yo, the Infamous tour, man. Thank y'all so much for gobbling up those tickets, man. We saw
I'm definitely coming to a show.
Let's go. Yeah, we're gonna shake it up, man. This is gonna be pretty exciting, dude.
So
These venues are wild. So go theandrewschultz.com. You can get ticket links. Do not get fucked by the resellers. Go through the links on my website. So many people hit me up. They're like, yo, the tickets are hundreds of dollars and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, nah, the tickets are between $55 and $75. You go to the links on my site. You get them right there. Get them before they're gone. A bunch of the shows already sold out. We might try to add some shows right there, but theandrewschultz.com. Go check those out. We're going to crack it open in a big way. I'm very, very excited about it, man. And yeah, I can't say too much, but it's going to be wild for the people that are there.
When is the special dropping? This fall?
Well, I'm going to film. Oh, that's another important announcement. Everybody that had a ticket to the LA shows where I was going to film the special before the pandemic, your tickets are still good for those shows, but we're not going to film the special in LA, obviously, because of all the COVID bullshit. So we're going to move it to Austin. And the Austin dates, we are going to film a special there, probably on the first Sundays shows.
Why not New York? Because it feels like you're like one of the last New York comics.
Yeah, I want to do it in New York, but I have another plan for something for New York.
Okay.
So, yeah, I have another plan for something for New York.
Okay.
So
I think the Apollo is good for a brother like you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I would like to.
Man.
Yeah, I would like to do that because I feel like it's very representative of me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Apollo.
No, I mean the Apollo's fire, man. The Apollo's so fucking sick. But I have a plan for something for New York in the future, and so yeah. That's all I'll say about that. But yeah, so the Austin shows, that's where we're going to film the special. If you have tickets to the LA shows, we're still going to do those shows out there. We're just not taping the special out there. But we are still going to honor those shows, go do those shows in LA. Those are going to be fucking crazy at the Orpheum out there. We'll be the first shows back for the Orpheum. So that's very exciting. And I know everybody in LA is ready to get out and rock now that Corona is done. So it's going to be fun.
What about you, Wax? You got church announcements?
Yeah, everybody go to whoswax.net. You get the lemonades there. I'm still in all the stores and dispensaries in LA. My flowers out there. I got the Delta 8s. And all these companies, these cannabis companies, is really, really dope. You know what I'm saying? I got the paintball fighting. Won all the podcasts. You know, get 10 people and have them represent your podcast wars. You know what I'm saying? So it's really dope.
When are we going to do that? We got to do a nice little paintball fight.
Yeah. So who would you want to fight against? Like,
I mean, how many we got? We got enough to do it.
Hell yeah, we got enough to do it.
Enough to do it. Even the fans, we want the fans to also come out and participate with us too. So, you know what I'm saying? So
where is it?
Go on Patreon.
It's actually in Charleston area.
Oh, we got to go all the way to Charleston.
Got to go to Charleston.
Okay.
Charleston's a beautiful place to go, though.
Very beautiful place to go.
I remember we went to your wedding.
Really,
That's
really
right.
enjoy yourself there. So
That's
y'all come out and
this is huge, though. This is the huge Monk's Corner area.
Yeah, we in the woods, so believe me, you're gonna enjoy yourself. You can shoot as much as you want to, no problems out on the land. So you'll be all right.
Love it.
And mine are always the same. Go to blackeffect.com. Make sure we just launched. What did we launch this week? We launched the Reasonably Shady podcast this week with Giselle Bryant and Robin Dixon from the Real Housewives of Potomac. Okay, so all you Real Housewives fans, it's a couple of Real Housewives that have podcasts on the Black Effect. Ebony K. Williams will hold the court, of course, and now Giselle and Robin are Reasonably Shady. So make sure you subscribe to them and make sure you check out We've Got Answers on Audible. For anybody who hasn't checked out the audiobook, I dropped like a month and I don't even know how long it's been now, but like a month and some change ago. Make sure you check that out on Audible. It's free with an Audible membership. It's called We've Got Answers. And of course, thank you to everyone who's been purchasing Tamika Mallory, State of Emergency, How to Win in the Country We Built. It is out.
I bought it.
No, you didn't. It's available. You just lie like that for no reason.
That's fucked up.
It's available everywhere you buy books.
I got a signed
now.
copy of it, bro.
You're lying. You got it.
I got a signed. I didn't say who got signed by, but I got a signed copy. I got a signed copy. You never asked me who signed the book, but I got a book and it's signed.
We got the ebook. We got the audio book. Actually, and
that's crazy, man.
I think this is the second week it's been out. Third
week.
This is the third week, and it's number 46 on Amazon. So I mean,
okay.
Hey man, Tamika doing her thing. Number one in like 3 different categories. She God bless. God
The part
is
I heard is really good.
Shut up.
The part Duval read. That was fire.
Also mention.
We got Bully and the Beast.
And who was on it this week?
We got Chuckhead.
AJ? AJ
yes.
Holiday.
This is gonna be really funny when AJ is like part of the family. So.
She is family. Ain't no part of. That's family. It's
the same thing.
No, it's not.
AJ who?
The girl that was here for We Talk Back.
Part of the family is family. Exact same thing.
We talk part of the family is family.
Black girls that
oh yeah. Is part of the family and is family the same thing? I don't think so.
You're part of my family, my brother. You can be anything.
It's close enough. It's close enough.
That's family. I know an AJ.
That's what I'm saying. So it was really good.
20 years.
Hopefully we got to cut nothing, but
part of the family and family. Yeah.
How long I know AJ? 2000, 2001. Yeah, 20 years.
Yeah, we was in class together. We had school together. We was in college together.
Yeah, you're going to hear a lot more stories about Wax.
It was a lot of stuff.
Did you hook up with her? Was this the one you hooked up with?
Like I said,
no, man.
What are you talking about?
Why do people think that?
Why are you angry at me?
I'm just saying. Why is that a question?
Why he so tight like he ain't get pussy before, bro? Like, why are you angry at me? Because you got pussy,
why do
bro?
people think men and women just can't be platonic friends
we can't, bro.
forever?
We can't.
That's not true.
You don't think that you look at a girl and decide, like, both parties, a girl and a guy?
I don't think it has nothing to do with looks.
You decide if you want to have
if you're
sex with
single,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's a
if you're
lie.
single
No.
and you're both attracted to each other, you can't be just friends. That's stupid.
Now you hear what Show said.
That's stupid.
That is not
Listen.
true.
You hear what Show
Yeah.
said compared to what Wax said?
What he said?
Wax said you decide. Show said both parties decide. It has to be a mutual attraction.
think it's both
I
parties.
decide if I'll be like, I smash it. I'll be like, nah, I never smashed that.
I never thought that. To me, it's just all energy. Like, you know the difference between somebody you meet and y'all are friends and y'all cool and y'all become family and somebody you meet and it's a little bit more.
I end up smashing girls that I thought was okay and we was just cool. So that's why I can't say that. I don't trust myself.
Oh.
That's why I don't do it.
We're not editing
I ain't
this.
got no friends.
But that's the point. You like
You can't trust yourself?
No, I mean, I'm getting a whole lot better.
Whoa.
But I'm being good.
Whoa.
What are you trying to do?
Yo,
Whoa.
Whoa.
No,
I can't buy no car like that, bro. You trying to sell me the car?
no,
Is it a
this
good
guy's
car or
wild.
the
It's
not?
a great car.
Is it
But
good
like this,
land? Can I
Nah.
plant something on this land or not?
Would you put crack by a crackhead? Somebody? No, I'm just saying. Would you put
Keep digging your grave. Keep digging your grave.
I'm just saying, if I'm a recovering crackhead, would you put crack right there?
What?
If I'm a recovering crackhead, would you put crack right in front of me?
Yes.
Recovering?
Yes.
No, because that means you're prone to relapse.
Yeah.
All right,
If you're
but
complete, if you
If
beat
you
your
recovered,
addiction,
you beat it. It's
yes,
I am beat.
and you've been you've been
beat.
clean for years.
We know.
I've been, this is about to be year 2, June 1st.
You need another coin. I don't think we should give him a coin yet.
I don't think
No,
so.
I need,
either.
I don't
I need
think so
that. Listen,
either.
June 1st, I need my coin.
How many
man.
coins I
You
get?
sound wild.
How many coins
This
do
is
I get,
definitely
bro?
gonna
We
be
want
an
to talk
argument.
about fidelity, bro.
I don't want, baby. You know I ain't do shit.
This,
She got everything anyway. She got a fucking
yeah, but you
tag
making
on
it
me.
sound
I know what the
very
fuck is going
hard,
on.
bro.
Yeah, but you can't like twist. You can't like take off your dick, bro. She can't hold on to that. You can't. You can't unhook your dick and give it to her
There's
before you go to
nothing
work.
I promise you, she got some type of something on me. If a girl call me right now, she knows. If I'm setting something up, she knows. She knows everything that's
You
going on.
think?
I know. I get the phone call.
So, are you faithful because it's the right thing to do, or because you're under surveillance?
Exactly.
No, I'm faithful.
That's a good question. That's a
I'm
good
faithful
question.
because I
Shay.
want to be faithful. And believe me, if any person want to do something, they'll find a way to do it.
Uh huh.
You know what I'm saying? If you want to go ahead and beat somebody up, you'll put a size
You need to leave
10
with that,
shoe
Charlotte.
on.
I mean, you need to leave with that wax
Yes.
because you sounded like, well, I'm only doing it because, I'm under
Word
the
up.
You sounded
No,
just
Would you
like
leave
that.
crack around a crackhead?
Yeah.
Like what?
Yeah, bro. Seems like you're addicted,
You a
bro.
crackhead?
No,
Seems like you're
I
addicted to pussy.
was, but I
You
try to
look
stay
at your
out the
phone when
way.
she's asleep.
Huh?
When you laying in bed together, do you
Oh
look at your
my
phone when
God.
she's asleep. Do you turn down the light? You turn down the light on the phone so it don't wake her
No,
up.
I would give it to her.
You turn down the light on the phone so it don't wake her up, and then kind of turn it a little bit towards you so you can look
I'm
at the
a mold
pictures.
type of person. Y'all know me. If
This
I would
guy's
ever
wild,
do one
yo.
thing, one time,
You are a wild
I'm done.
dude.
So,
But she's sleeping. Do you ever look out the corner of your eye to see if her head is facing you or if it's facing the other way? And
she
if it's
already
facing
got
the other way, you
everything on
just
my phone.
look.
If I get a text message, something go through my phone and go straight to her phone, so it don't even matter.
I'm
if she
talking about the
sees it or not.
DMs. You ever look at the DMs that
He's
even
sweating,
Instagram
y'all.
don't want you to
No,
see?
the DMs, she got the DMs too.
But
Are
what
you
about the
still getting
DMs
DMs?
in the DMs?
These girls are retarded. You think girls going to stop because
I don't get
Scarlett?
no DMs. I ain't got DMs in years.
Look how long you been with your wife.
That's right. I don't get the DMs. Girls aren't nothing wrong with girls. Why? What are you doing that's making girls want to DM you, Wax?
Wait,
Ask
hold on.
her. She
You
in
don't get no
control.
DMs, bro?
None.
Let me
Well,
see your
matter of fact,
phone,
man,
dog.
you,
No,
me and
look
you
at
in the
my
same
stomach.
position. Schultz, me and you in the same position. You don't get DMs, Schultz?
I don't get no DMs, bro.
Schultz, you get
Come on,
DMs?
son.
Ain't no girls hitting
Of
Uncle
course I get
Charlotte.
DMs, bro.
Come on, man.
Girls
Hey.
got their trash ass pickup lines, yo.
What's the lines?
What's the line?
Some chick hit me the other day with
ticket-
we
a
should
ticket
normalize how do we normalize women shooting their shot?
That was it?
Yo, you see Charlotte roll his eyes.
I thought it was something better than
Yo,
that, though.
That's how you thought you was gonna get some dick. That's how you thought I was
Well,
gonna throw away my
If
family.
if she looked
My
good.
You thought I was gonna throw away my family?
I got a
Well,
family.
That shit, bro. I
got a
got a
family.
dog. I got a golden doodle. I was gonna throw that shit away off of normalized women shooting their shot.
I got a family,
The
bro.
audacity of this girl, yo.
She should at least
The
put some
aud-
naked pictures or something in that motherfucker.
Something, bro. Not like I
Yeah.
would look, but something.
I don't look either. See, that's what I'm saying. She
I
had
don't
to do
look
all that.
either. Your trifling ass.
I can't believe you'll
thoughts.
ever see me some naked pictures. Fuck is wrong
And
with
also, I only get DMs from people I follow anyway. You know what I mean?
You
So-
never go to the dark
No,
DMs?
I never go. It
Yeah,
says,
they
I can
all
show you
trouble
right now.
anyway.
Yeah,
They
let me
all
see.
trouble.
I bet it says 99 plus right now.
But let me go into the good shit. Let me look.
Yeah, I want to look.
Let me give a little
My
look.
shit the same way. I can't look at it no more. I let
You
her
can't.
handle
You
everything.
just let her handle it. That's the smart thing to do.
Handle it. Go ahead, baby.
I don't do that with my girl.
Let me show you.
Oh, you got trust issues, bro. You're not even signed into Instagram. Yo, you got trust issues, bro. This guy
You're not
really,
signed in?
son, this
I do.
guy really tries to stay faithful,
No,
bro.
I do,
He
I
don't
do.
even have his Instagram on his phone,
No,
bro.
I
He's
do.
going to the website.
I do. I got. I do. I really do got trust issues. Look,
That's crazy.
Wait,
look,
what?
Why? Because he's always grabbing my fucking phone to
99
play
plus
around.
requests. Everybody DMing me is people I know. Angela Rye, Sonny Anderson. That's mentioned like all the smoke mentioned their podcast.
Mhm.
My little niece LaPortia, Bonang, Teslin sending me something. Miko, intern John. These are all. I don't follow no. Everybody that DMs me is people I know. Yo, I don't have no action, and I don't want it.
You want me to look to see if
I
there's some
think on the
action?
dark side.
No.
I can look to see if there's some action in
Nah,
that.
I don't even go there. That's why it says 99 plus. I don't even go over there.
There's
Never?
a lot of time it's coming.
Sometimes
Never?
some shit gets lost over there. Someone says some
I-
important
What if someone you're not
business.
following and then and then they're trying to
I
hit you?
don't.
They should know how to get the number. Or
That's
something.
right.
Stay
You
out
should
the
know how to
way.
get in touch with me. That's right.
See what I'm saying? Why you
That's
stand
right.
out the way?
What you mean?
You recovering?
Who?
You.
What do you mean?
Why you stand out the way? Why you not
Because
going
I'm a
to
respectful husband
Well, I'm a
who's
respectful
not even
boyfriend.
entertaining it.
Well, fiance.
These women shouldn't even know how to contact me.
So what's wrong? They don't know how to get in DMs?
The fact that you checking your DMs is crazy.
Yo, that's
I don't-
crazy, bro.
That means you following. That means you following people. That means you following people. Let me see your DMs.
Sorry,
You want to see my DMs?
More fun if we gang up on you right now.
Actually, like?
Share your DMs challenge. Let me
Yo,
see.
Share your
listen.
DMs
Share your
challenge,
DMs
bro.
challenge.
Let's go.
You know what I'm gonna do better? I'm gonna show y'all my like page, and I'm gonna show you what I actually like. I don't never like.
I don't care about the likes. I don't care about the
There's no
likes.
like
That's
pages
Share your
anymore.
DM challenge.
Let's see your DMs, bro.
Hold on.
Share your DMs
Let me
challenge,
see what my
yo.
baby doing, because she control this whole shit.
Whoa, he's
Wow.
lying. He's lying.
She do.
He's a liar.
What about your burner Instagram? Remember that Instagram you told me you had?
That's one. The one that's XAW.
Yeah. What does that stand for?
Wax backwards.
I know it's nothing.
He got an
there.
Instagram that's XAW.
Yeah, it's nothing in here.
Let me see then.
Let me see.
Let's see.
Let's
Share
see.
your DMs challenge, man. Where I go?
see.
Where I go? How I do it? Look at it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. Okay, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
it's probably
1.
Psalm's birthday.
What is it, man?
Am I right?
Passcode in that. By the way, you a real cheater. Because soon as you got out of Instagram, your phone locked.
Yeah,
Within
you
seconds.
got quick lock on your phone, bro.
What happened?
Put it in.
Put what in?
They cool.
What's
Is
it
it 1, 2,
called?
3, 4?
Oh.
Wow.
This guy is so crazy.
Oh, he got his phone locked on purpose.
This guy is
He
so-
locked his phone on purpose.
How? What did he do?
That's
This is what you do when your girl asks you for your phone.
Yo, you
Wait,
look
what is
guilty as
it?
hell.
How did this do
Yo,
that?
you look guilty. You must want to fight today. You must want
yeah.
when this come out tomorrow. You must want to fight, yo.
Yeah.
But one thing you understand, she
His
really
phone
got
is
all this type of
disabled,
stuff.
bro.
Oh, wow.
You got your phone disabled,
yes.
bro. You have a woman with child that might need you, and your phone is disabled. That's foul, bro. That right there is super foul, bro.
She's not with
TikTok.
child. She with the child.
Same
Yeah,
difference.
with child.
Carla, I got your
family,
back.
part
This
of the
is
family,
fucked up.
same
With
shit.
child mean pregnant.
That is true. But fuck that. Don't
With
deflect.
a child.
Don't let him deflect.
It's only for 1 minute.
Carla,
baby.
you should be wax. You should be
And she
ashamed
know
of
what
yourself.
I'm doing right now.
Carla,
Just
I
talk
got
to
your back,
her.
Carla. Okay.
Don't
I'm
get
the
me in no
friend that
trouble. I'm not in
I
trouble
want to
for
be
no
the friend that women know their dude is around. Charlotte doing the right thing.
Ah.
That's me.
It's really out of control because it's like so many times I'm thinking I'm free. I'm gonna just chill with somebody. It's way back in the day.
Yeah.
and he's
This
just
is
find
the-
a way to bring somebody around.
Yeah, this
Listen.
is the wildest
Huh?
guy.
You
What do
find
mean,
a way
huh?
to bring another girl that I deal with around.
Yeah, you would.
How?
You would.
I
bro.
don't know.
When I do this?
You a bad
Yo,
guy.
like-
You're a bad guy.
Tell me
You're
a
a
story
bad
without
guy.
saying no names.
You know what? I'm not doing this no more.
Just make up the names. It's more
I'm
fun.
not doing this no more.
Just make
I
up
got
the
in
names.
trouble last time for us talking about our past. You right, baby.
What about
You
what's up?
brought the girl around and then chased her with AJ and
See?
Somali. What's her name?
baby?
Tammy.
Tammy.
No,
Yeah.
that was Tammy. Tammy rushed his ass.
And Tammy rushed you.
Yeah.
Baby,
But
shut
I'll
up.
tell you another story. Tell a story about how when you tried to get me to run interference for you when I was a change man.
Oh,
But
yeah.
thank God for
I'll be
Chris.
honest. Yo,
No,
can-
what was it?
Hold on. Can we ever talk about this? This is this topic. Can we ever talk about this? What is the etiquette? If one of your boys is cheating, what's the etiquette for him bringing his side piece around you and the homie?
Shame.
No.
Shame.
Son, that's a little
We-
wrong,
Shame.
ain't it, bro?
Yo, you know what? I
Shame.
would kill you the whole time.
We did
'Cause
that
why-
before.
why- why
we
you
did
gonna
that.
make
But
me a
that's what I'm
liar
saying, but
now?
you-
No,
You're
we
not
did.
supposed
No,
to
we
do
did
it.
that to somebody.
I know, but you're not supposed to do that to me, and I wasn't married.
Because now you
bro.
gotta be a
No,
liar,
no,
bro.
no.
Now you gotta be a liar.
But he'd do that, and I was chilling out here. He just do it for no reason, like I was married.
Explain the scenario so we're all
Don't
on
practice.
the same page.
I don't practice bad habits.
But explain the scenario so we're on the same page, right?
Yes.
We're all, let's say all of us three faithful males are hanging, right?
Yes.
And then one of our other homies pulls up with a side chick. Okay.
Shame.
Isn't that fucked up? You don't even
We've
tell
done
us.
that.
That's wrong, bro.
Why?
That's wrong, bro.
No, because he was doing too much.
Who is he?
Yeah, come
I'm
on.
not
you
saying.
know, we ain't nobody never motherfucker. I know what you talking about. But
holding hands and shit. I'm like, boy,
Hey,
that's dangerous.
Hey, yo.
I even see the smooch. Once you smooch,
whoa.
Son, I said this.
and
you know
real
what?
quick, let me
This
ask you
shit
a
pissed me
question,
off. They were sitting and their hands started, and then webbing on webbing hands.
That's kinda
bro.
weird.
you gotta
Joe.
send a text. You know what you do? You go into the group chat right then in the moment.
You know what we did?
Send a text.
I'm gonna tell you what we
bugging.
did. We played a song. Black men don't cheat. We played that shit. We played that shit on the fucking. We played that shit
Yo,
nonstop.
Andrew, what you think? What you think is more intimate?
Bitch ain't even realize it's about her.
We don't call women bitches in 2021.
Yes, what are you talking
whatever,
about?
bro? Whatever. Fuck.
Listen, what you think is more intimate, kissing or smashing? If your boy be like, not just smashing, but if you catch him kissing, which one is more intimate?
Don't bring this up. This is so stupid.
This is so stupid.
No, it's real. I think that's kissing. If I know my boy
talking
kissing
about this
her,
It's both wrong. It's both wrong.
I real fast. If my boy say, nah, we just smashing.
But
That's cool. But if I catch my boy kissing her, I say he
You
like her.
don't
I leave
kiss
her
in the
alone.
sex?
maybe you do. Maybe
If I
you
see
don't.
a dude kissing a girl, he likes her. If I know if dude, he be like, I just smashed her. I'd be like, all right.
But here, I need to know as far as guy code goes. Like, do we? Obviously, we're not going to blow up that guy's spot. Of course not. But at the same time, it's almost we're not going to blow up his spot.
No, we're
to
not doing
anybody
that.
else because that's the homie. But at the same time, it's like, yo, you making all of us liars.
The word up
to our girls too.
That's right.
Like our girls, like, what'd you do this weekend? And we can't say.
We cannot say.
So you gonna make me lie to my girl? You gonna make me basically cheat
lying
without
not
getting no
telling?
pussy?
Is lying not just not
Exactly.
telling?
Is lying not telling?
Say what? But what if they ask?
Who was all there?
Who all over there?
I didn't know the name. I didn't know the person's name, so I couldn't
I don't know.
say
It was a bunch of us.
I'm not playing that game. I don't want no parts of it. I really don't want
I'm
no
like
parts
this
of
and
it.
skip over the first.
Listen,
Look, it's a full moon tonight.
I'm not no wingman. I remember
He really not a
I'm not
wingman.
no, I'm not
He's
no
not.
wingman. Wax it. Tell him the story.
What?
I hit you and what's his name came up there and helped me down.
Martin.
Thank God for Martin because I went up there. I forgot where we was at.
LA.
I said, Charlamagne, listen, I got this girl coming. As soon as I finish, I need you to sit there and I'm gonna call you. Say we got somewhere to go. Something. Get me out of here. Run some interference. This is great. We always did this for years. Man, I called Charlotte. I'm like, yo, what's good? He called me. I'm like, yo, what's good?
Okay.
He's like, yo, we got somewhere to go. And I was like, all right, word. He's like, yo. I'm like, what's up? He was like, nah, never mind. Stay. We ain't got nowhere to go. I'm like, what the
You had
fuck
him on
is going
speaker?
on?
You had
Right
him
in
on-
front of the girl because he know I put it on speakerphone so the girl can hear that we got to go. And now he talking about we ain't got to go
Look
nowhere.
at his face.
That was the whole
Look how happy he
fucking time. How messed up is
And you
that?
just hung up on him?
It's time to go. I'm like, I don't want to talk to him no more. I don't know what the fuck he about to say now. Now he gotta go now. Like, what the fuck?
Why would you put me on speaker?
What you mean?
That's a
Just so
good
you can
point.
hear you say we gotta go.
I know, but I couldn't resist
No,
that
you
one.
can't resist
I can't
that.
resist that
Can't
one.
resist
Yeah,
that.
I couldn't resist that
Why you
one,
making
man.
him do the hard work?
Word? No, we have this understanding that that's what we do. You call me and get me out of there.
Why don't you lie like we all lie?
Why-
Yeah.
listen,
Why did he
he
call
gotta
you?
be the liar?
Listen,
Yeah.
You're
Exactly.
I'm not lying to
lying
the girl.
up
You
on him.
crazy? I'm not doing that to
But
the
why
girl.
didn't you say I gotta go somewhere? Like what?
Fake it like your stomach hurt.
You
Like
never
girls,
fake
no.
traveled? You never fake traveled?
Yeah.
Always.
I packed the whole goddamn bag once, bro.
Went downstairs. Right back upstairs.
I started packing the bag. The girl is like, I'll just leave with you. I'm like, you gonna make me pack this whole goddamn bag?
Y'all some wild
my
boys.
toothbrush. I get my deodorant. I got my attache. I'm almost to this point. I might as well take a fucking vacation.
Y'all some
I'm already
wild
packed.
boys. Y'all some wild boys.
No?
No, I never had to do that.
Come on, bro.
No, I didn't.
Or
I
you
didn't,
never
I
had you.
didn't. You know why?
I
You know
tell
why?
you
Boy said there was a fight.
No, I tell you why. Because we're always in and out. So when I was moving like that,
It was easier.
it was easy. I leave you in the room. I see you when I come back in town next time. You know what I mean? And we always got an early morning flight, 4 in the morning, 6 in the morning.
I'm not
So
letting
we
nobody
out.
stay with me, not sleep with me. I call
You're a
Martin.
liar.
I hit
Oh
Martin
my God.
right away.
Stop lying.
I hit Martin like,
Why would
Martin,
you lie like
please
this?
look me out. Martin came in
would
there
you lie
like,
like this?
come on, Wax, we gotta go.
Why would he lie like this?
What you mean?
Why would you like?
I was
You
sleeping.
never let a girl stay with you?
What do you mean? They sleep. I don't like to do that. I like sleeping in the bed.
Wait,
shit.
they never stayed and slept.
He is a liar.
I know you are.
Yo.
I say I know he is. Why are you lying
I
right
was
now?
never doing it. I used to take my boy's shoe, the girl's shoes, one shoe from the girl, just because she was staying in the bed. I'm like, yo, bro, stop sleeping in the bed with these girls. You're too vulnerable.
What?
That was one of my
Y'all believe
rules.
this shit?
You told me once
Come on.
And not being serious. You told me once you have a hard time sleeping without a girl in bed.
I know what you're talking about.
You did say that.
I know
You did say that.
What am I talking
You
about?
have said that.
What happened to me in LA? You actually talking about sleep with somebody. That's one of the reasons why I don't. Because one time I thought about it. In the middle of the night, I got woke up with swings getting beat up because somebody took Ambien.
Like, what?
Mind you, this was only
Ambien makes you fall asleep, not wake up and get violent.
this is only 5 years ago. 6 years ago. So you just picked up the habit of not sleeping with women 6 years ago in the bed?
No, it was.
Stop it.
Listen, you got to understand the time zones and stuff. It might have been. It's probably 3 o'clock in the
Wax
morning
is
over here,
a
but it's 12
lover.
over there.
Let me tell you something. Wax is a lover.
No
Wax
way
lays up with these
possible.
women. He prays with these women.
Maybe pray after.
He takes these women to his mom.
I was like, Wax, you're a sweet guy, low key. Like, you're not
What's
as
sweet
big
mean?
as, like,
Sweet. You're young. You're young. We use sweet a little bit differently.
sorry. I mean,
No, we don't.
You bet. What the
Taylor
fuck you
used it
call me
right.
sweet?
Taylor used it right.
What you call me sweet?
How you not homophobic? You hate sugar.
First of all, how do you know what sweet I'm talking about?
By sweet, you better mean aspartame. You better mean some Splenda. You better mean some other shit.
Fucking
I know
Splenda.
you're not talking
I
about
know you're talking about sugar.
I want you. Imagine you like, man, Andrew, that was sweet. The fuck you mean that was sweet?
That was sweet.
Come on, man. You ain't talking like a fucking boy. You talking to a dude like that?
Yes.
Nah, you can't describe your homeboy like that.
I'm not describing my homeboy.
He's 6'2", like funny. He's really sweet.
He's
like,
sweet.
He's sweet.
Now, sweetheart is a little wild.
I think sweet is worse.
Wow,
Like,
yo,
you think so?
easy.
Yo, you're not gonna talk to your boy like, yo, bro, you're
That was
sweet,
sweet,
bro.
man.
Like, yo, you're a sweet guy.
Why
Like,
not? I think Eden is sweet.
his name is Eden. His name is Eden. I know
think
it's a
he's
weird
sweet?
name. I know nobody's ever been named that in history, and I know it's hard to memorize. But his name is Eden, bro. You see the guy every
Like,
week.
for real.
I thought E is sweet. E is sweet.
Yo, you don't want to be known as sweet, bro.
my
You don't want
God.
Charlamagne
What's
to
wrong
think
with
you sweet.
What is wrong with sweet?
Nah,
Hold on.
Because it means, like,
And Charlamagne said,
But no. What made
guy.
it weird is you didn't like Taylor saying it to you. So Taylor's a woman. So if Taylor say Wax is
Yeah.
sweet, why are you upset?
But I want to know what sweet mean to her then.
Right.
Sweet.
That's what I'm saying. That's not cool to me.
what does sweet mean to you besides, I know what y'all
Sweet
talking
mean
about?
I'm sweet.
I mean, get that clip too, please.
Andrew, you want to be sweet?
All right, I need you to edit him doing his city like
Exactly.
this.
And then say I'm sweet.
But see if we can put the voice over it. I'm sweet. I'm sweet.
Yes.
See if we can do that. The fuck?
You don't want to be known as sweet. Just sweet is kind of
Coming
wild.
from a woman, why would it matter?
That's a compliment.
Nah, but what girl ever fucked a guy because he's sweet?
That's true.
I have.
Stop it.
Come on.
A guy
pity.
was so
That was
sweet, you're like,
pity
I
there.
need
That's
Well, you
pity
say
pussy.
too sweet is different. But like, if he's sweet, like he's a sweetheart.
I thought the whole point of women sleeping with a man is because the man was being sweet to them.
Yes, they're charming though.
Bro, you're lying.
I've been out the
Come
game a
on.
long time then.
Yes, you have.
Yes, long time. So
But-
if you ain't got to black him out, she ain't smashing you.
What?
That's
know.
true. I've experienced that. I've experienced that a lot in my day.
Yeah,
I
black and mild
always carry
McDonald's.
one black and mild.
Back to Wax sleeping with these women.
Oh
he's
no,
sleeping
Wax
with.
does the most and he be lying like he don't.
Yo,
No,
I
I
know.
know.
Lie, bro. You
Wax, we have a lot
Was-
of footage of you saying
I've seen
shit.
it. Wax sings the girls.
Yeah.
This guy say anything. When? Okay, go ahead. When?
You don't sing the girls?
You don't play
When
the
did I
piano
say-
with the
What girl
girls?
was this?
Wax will take
played
you.
the piano.
He'll- What?
Wax
Yeah.
can?
You don't play the
Exactly.
piano, dog?
Wax will sit down to start humming. I've seen him do it a million
lying?
times.
There's no way.
Because
Yes,
it's such
you
a
do.
contrast to the way he looks. So if
Exactly.
he walk in like a hotel lobby that got the piano, he'll sit
Yeah.
down.
I could play. This is
And
okay.
that's
Security
such a-
run up. Stop trying to steal the piano, sir.
No,
Sir, put down the piano.
keys.
No. You know what security says? Oh, he's fine. He's sweet. He's playing the piano. He's sweet. He's humming. He's singing. He's sweet. He's fine. Don't worry about it. You know security talks like that when they see him. Like, yo, be aware. So 6'2" guy with dreads. They see him playing the piano, singing. They like, oh, he's fine. He's sweet.
Got
Yeah, don't worry
arrested
about
for trying to steal a piano, bro.
The whole thing.
That's crazy.
Let's pay some bills, Taylor gang. Let's pull it up.
Liquid death.
I gotta
yo.
pee anyway.
I got this. Let me tell you something. I mean this 100%. I know you're going to think I'm crazy right now. I mean this 100%. I don't care what other water we got on the set. I mean this 100,000%. This is the best water I've ever had in my life. It looks like it's in a 20-ounce can of beer, okay?
Mhm.
They're in these beer cans. Even the branding looks like I guess a Miller Lite or something like that, but it is the best water I've ever, 16 ounce, the best water I've ever had in my life. I'll tell you why. The plastic bottle, not only is it like bad for the environment, I don't really give a fuck about the environment, but it is bad for the environment. It's not the same as an ice cold can. There's something about you drinking like a can of beer, even the can of water. It goes down smooth. It's absolutely fucking amazing. They also have the seltzer water as well. That's incredible. And I'm telling you, Liquid Death, seal of approval. It is my favorite water that I've ever tried in my entire life. Okay, so many of us go through life dehydrated. You don't got to do that. That's another thing. Once you crack open the can, you feel like you got to finish it. With these water bottles, you put the cap back on. You put it somewhere. You don't know if it's your water or not. You leave it. You go through 15 waters. You drink a quarter of a day. Never happens with the can. You crack it open. You're like, I'm finishing that bitch. And now all of a sudden you're no longer dehydrated. You can get yourself this Liquid Death, okay? You can go and you can get it immediately. And this is how I would suggest that you go get it. By the way, that's 100% mountain water from the Alps. None of the processed tap water like most of the major bottle brands. Maybe that's why it tastes so much better. It's tapped to the sources, purified, while keeping 100% of the original mineral profile, by the way. Very important, okay? That maintains the flavor. I'm telling you, death to plastic, okay? Talk about Liquid Death. They are a company that does not want to do this plastic shit. Maybe they saw Seaspiracy. Maybe they just want us to stop growing titties. I don't know what the fuck the exact reason is, but I'm telling you, the cans are the best. You have to do with it. Now, this is what you can do right now. Get 2 free koozies with your first order of any case of water at liquiddeath.com/idiots. Just hit up their merch store, add the koozie 2-pack you want, and you'll get it for free with your first case. Remember, it is liquiddeath.com/idiots. Okay? Liquiddeath.com/idiots. Just hit up their merch store, add the koozie 2-pack you want, and you'll get it for free with your first case only at liquiddeath.com/idiots. Okay? Now let's get back to the show.
All right, we back. Okay, let's get into some shit you won't care about next week. First of all, I will care about this next week until I find out when this battle is. But Soulja Boy and goddamn Bow Wow. Okay. Come on now, that's the motherfucking verses, all right? Y'all can front on goddamn Soulja Boy and Bow Wow all y'all want, but y'all not gonna act like musically these two individuals are not super goddamn stars.
Yeah.
You hear me? That's Taylor era.
You know 10 songs. You know the 10 songs from both of them.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
I don't.
I don't know about Soulja Boy has. I don't know though.
Don't disrespect Big Soulja.
Because Bow Wow got a lot of hits. Like when he was younger. Come on, man.
I feel like I know more Soulja Boy songs than Bow Wow.
We need some more gospel ones.
Did you listen to Bow Wow when he was little Bow Wow?
Yeah.
Only one
Where
gospel
my
one?
dogs at? Bounce with me, y'all.
We
What?
only have one
Bow Wow
gospel
Yeah, you're
song.
right. But
Okay, let's see.
When he was running around the neighborhood.
Because I can't believe you disrespect Soulja. You don't know Kiss Me Through the Phone?
I do.
Taylor?
I know Kiss Me Through the Phone, Soldier Girl,
Crank That.
Crank That. That's the
Pretty
biggest
Boy
one.
Swag.
I know Pretty Boy
Soulja Boy
Swag.
Swag.
Pretty
You're
Boy
right.
Swag.
Pretty Boy Swag.
Kappa Anthem.
Don't
Yeah.
What's Kappa?
Yeah.
What's
Pretty
Kappa
Boy.
Anthem?
No, Kappa Anthem is the Pretty Boy Swag.
Oh,
Boy said too.
Yeah. Yeah. You don't remember that?
yeah, but that's not a hit. That is gonna lose against a Bow Wow song.
That's not
Name
true.
Bow Wow song.
Turn My Swag On.
I know
Gucci
that one.
Take Me
Bandana.
Home.
Gucci
Dunk.
Bandana.
She Make It Clap. Bird Walk. Y'all play with Soulja Boy. Tell him if you want to.
She make it clap. That's not that song, is it?
What?
No, that's not the same.
No, that's not it.
Which one is that one?
She make it. Is that Busta?
Tell me the Bow Wow songs.
Take Me Home, Bounce, Fresh as
Fresh in My Ears, that's a joint. Fresh in My Ears is a
Shorty
joint.
Like Mine with
Shorty Like
Chris
Mine
Brown.
is a joint.
I don't know these songs, man.
All I
He
know
has-
is Soulja versus Bow is a great one.
He was with H-Town
Soldier
or something like that,
smacking Bow
Who
Wow.
was with
bro.
H-Town?
right? Bow Wow. He had a song with them.
With H-Town?
I don't know.
H-Town knocking the boots? What are you talking about?
Yeah, they had a song together, right?
Bow Wow and H-Town?
Look it up. I don't
I
know.
don't think they have a song.
I'm not even Googling that. Why would I Google that?
Or Jodeci, or not Jodeci, Boys and Men. It's one of
This is
them.
what you do on your
Are
phone.
you talking
Google.
about Jagged Edge?
Oh, Jagged Edge.
I'm about to tell you on your phone, Google Bow Wow knocking boots and see what comes up.
Yes.
Okay? All right, but I can't wait for Soulja Boy Bow Wow. What else shit you want to care about next week? Oh, Ocho Cinco. Ocho Cinco's on the undercard of the Logan Paul Mayweather fight. They announced who he's fighting.
Yeah.
Who?
Who's he fighting? Taylor, pull it
I
up.
would love to see this.
I heard Ocho can box though.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I heard he actually boxes.
And he's a hand-eye coordination. He's a catcher. So, you know what I'm saying?
That means
I'm sure
nothing.
That means a whole lot.
Southpaw.
That means nothing.
That means a whole lot.
Nate
Believe me.
Robinson caught a lot.
No,
Okay?
he did not. He didn't catch like this, man. This man's a receiver. It's
That
different.
don't mean nothing in the
I mean, he
boxing
was a
ring.
basketball player. He had great hand-eye coordination.
So Floyd Mayweather would be a great wide receiver?
Might if he can sit there and catch.
He's 5'9".
Oh, Brian Maxwell.
There's no 5. There's no short. There's
That's
no
who he
short
fighting?
guy.
Is it?
He's
no,
fighting-
it's another former fight, I thought.
Yeah, it's a former fighter. I think that's it.
Brian Maxwell.
Yeah, click that one. No, that's it. That's from May 3rd. No. We just saw it.
Yeah, 3
There you
reasons
go.
why Brian
Okay, right
Maxwell
there.
easily beat
Oh,
former
let's click
NFL
on that.
star
Let's click
Chad
on that.
Johnson.
Let's click on that. No, Taylor, go to the
Oh.
other one.
Go back.
Go back, Taylor. Go back to the earth.
Go down. Go down. I'll
Scroll
tell you.
down.
That
3
top
reasons.
stories.
There you go.
That
There you
top
go.
story,
There you
yeah.
go. I want to see what they say.
Yeah.
I want to see what they say. 3 reasons why. Scroll down. I don't even know who Brian Maxwell is. Do you know Brian Maxwell?
Nah,
No.
never heard of him.
No.
He look in shape.
That's
Yeah.
He's a BKFC. What is BKFC?
Bare knuckle fight clubs.
Ooh.
Yeah, he ready to fight.
Yeah, that's not a great idea.
He gonna fuck him
Okay,
up.
Brian. All right. Number 1 reason Brian Maxwell has a history of amateur fights. Now, listen, I haven't even read all these, but I know it applies to why Jake Paul will beat Wax. But Brian Maxwell has a history of amateur fights. Okay, so Brian Maxwell grew up wrestling for the major part of childhood. In college, his roommate introduced him to UFC. Scroll down, Taylor. However, Maxwell would seriously consider a career in MMA as late as 2021. All right, so we get that. All right, we'll go to number 2. Brian Maxwell's toughness.
I can't watch that. My fiance.
Okay, Jake Paul's tough, but I think Wax is tougher. All right, scroll down. What's the 3rd one? Brian Maxwell's a combat sports veteran.
That's important.
Yeah, that's important. He got experience in the ring. Okay. I don't know. Maybe Ocho Cinco's just doing it for the fun. We'll see.
Let's see.
We'll
Don't
see.
get knocked out for
I heard
fun.
he can box though. I don't know what that means, but I heard he can box.
I've seen him
get
hit the
knocked out
bag.
for
He looked
fun.
good hitting the bag.
For real?
Yeah. I mean, it's easy to look good hitting the bag, but
That's easy. That's what I'm saying. All that type
but,
of stuff is
he
shadow
might be
boxing
able to
look
really
good,
box,
man.
bro.
Shadow boxing, all that stuff is good.
All right, let's see. Manny Pacquiao versus Errol Spence. Speaking of real fights.
man, he must need the money, bro. Because
Yeah.
I would never fight Errol Spence at 40 years old or whoever the fuck old he is. Hell no. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy.
Anybody who thinks Manny Pacquiao is going to beat Errol Spence hasn't watched boxing in years, and Manny Pacquiao is the name that they know, and they don't
Yep.
know Earl.
I think Manny Pacquiao is the
Spence.
current title holder, though, too.
He is?
Yeah.
I thought he lost his belts.
No, I think he just recently won. He beat Keith Thurman. Remember that?
Yeah, that was about a year or so ago.
Yeah.
All I know is Earl goddamn Spence is my favorite, my favorite boxer. He's my favorite boxer, but then Canelo. But
Canelo's amazing.
No,
bro.
come on, man. Come on.
Canelo's amazing.
Come on. All right, shit you won't care about next week. The Marlon Wayans thing was interesting.
What is that? Break that down for me.
Well, he sat down with Kevin Hart on the Comedy Gold Mines podcast, and he said that the Wayans Brothers Scary Movie franchise was just basically taken from them, from the Weinsteins.
Damn.
And I mean, I thought it was interesting. I didn't listen to the podcast. So I don't know if he expounded on it more, but I would like to hear him talk about that more because, you know, at the time they did that film, he was younger. I know he wouldn't let nobody get over on him now as far as intellectual property. So I just want to know what he did wrong back then.
He wasn't younger in terms of like his experience in Hollywood. Like, I mean, you know,
been there
Keenan
for
has
a
been
while.
killing it in Hollywood for decades.
That's true.
they know
I mean,
exactly how the
Keenan
game
do that
works.
deal.
Yeah, you got
retarded.
Big Brother that could definitely
Yeah.
school you to the game, but you know, you want to do things on your own. You don't always want to run the, you know.
But it says the Wayans Brothers Scary Movie
Because
franchise.
I think it was Marlon and
Yeah, his brother,
Sean.
Sean.
I
Oh,
thought.
just
I mean,
the two
no,
of them?
I don't know. I just think things should. I think information like that should definitely be sent to the public, just because, like, you know, you want to know how to avoid making those mistakes.
In the future, yeah.
That's all.
100%.
That's all.
100%. What else?
What
Anything
else we got? Salute Ebony K. Williams, Holding Court podcast on the Black Effect iHeartRadio podcast network. What else we got up there, Taylor?
Wait, hold on. Because I put stuff in like the
Uncle Luke, I seen some with
positive,
the Uncle Luke.
positively brilliant, like Whoopi Goldberg.
Whoopi
and-
Goldberg checks Meghan McCain on live TV. I like when they do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's live TV. No matter what the heated discussion is, we got to get the commercials.
Yeah.
And if we down 2 seconds or we done went past the one, I got to get out. You know what I mean? We'll get over it. I know you might feel like I disrespected you, but hey, man, it is what it is. Drake won Artist of the Decade at the Billboard Awards. Very deserving.
Makes
You know,
sense.
regardless of how you feel about Drake, you cannot deny he was absolutely positively the best artist of the last 10 years.
100%.
It's not even close. And I mean, in hip hop, man, we haven't seen too many hip hop people transcend so many different demographics and genres and
We don't do gospel though.
shit that he's done. Nah, don't tempt him.
Listen, we need a gospel song from you. Didn't somebody just do a gospel song with somebody? Kurt Frank.
Oh, that was
And Lil
hard.
Baby.
Oh my God.
So,
produced by Just Blaze. That record ain't getting the attention it deserve, man.
I don't know it.
It just came out. It came out this week. Like, yo, that Just Blaze Lil Baby record.
He need to do gospel.
Lil Baby is on and I know I'm not. Oh, you gonna play it? It's not like we can play music on the podcast.
No, you can't play it.
I want Just Blaze to score the Rapture. When Jesus come back, he got to come back to a Just Blaze beat. When you see that sandal step out the sky, and that goddamn
who got sandals?
Jesus.
Ain't got no sandals.
When you see them,
got feet.
When you see them, huh?
Men don't have toes.
When you see that sandal step out the sky, I want Just Blaze to provide the soundtrack to it. But Lil Baby is on a I'm saying this, but please don't take it like I'm saying exact same trajectory. A Lil Wayne like trajectory when it comes to skill. And what I mean by that is there was a period where you could hear sonically Lil Wayne just get better. Right. You know what I mean? Yeah. If you've been following him from day one, he could always rap. He was dope, but there was just a moment where you just heard him like really getting in pocket and really like
he's on
honing his
track.
craft. Like you like, yo, he on some shit. Like, you know, when they say players are in the zone,
yeah,
that's what Lil Baby is at right now. And if he keeps doing what he's doing, meaning working with producers like Just Blaze and just like not getting comfortable with one sound and just like keep perfecting that pen, that Lil Baby gonna be as special as we think he's gonna be. He's gonna actually be as special as we think he's gonna be. Speaking of special too, the DMX album.
Ooh, yeah. Good.
It comes out Friday.
Okay.
It's called Exodus.
Great name.
It's named after his son. I'm just gonna say it's special. I don't want to put too much sauce on it. You know what I mean?
But you've heard it.
I got it. I got it in my laptop. It's special.
Wow.
It's special.
Okay.
It's really special. Couple Nas features. Hove is on it.
It's new music from X.
Yeah, they had an album. Like if you go, you can go back and watch an old interview with Swiss from Breakfast Club in like 2019, and he was talking about how he was working on X album. And X he re-signed with Def Jam.
Gotcha.
So Def Jam re-signed him for an album. And man, yeah, I'm not gonna say too much. I'm just gonna say it's a very, 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 very special project.
That's dope.
Very, very special project.
I'm sure.
All right, what else we got? What other shit we won't care about next week, Taylor? If not, let's do some asking idiots.
You forgot the one thing that happened yesterday.
What happened yesterday?
You reunited with someone.
Who did I reunite with?
Really?
I don't remember who I reunited with.
The man with the nice chain that represents.
Oh, Donnell Rollins. You want to call Donnell?
Let's call.
You want to call Donnell? Let's call Donnell, man. Nah, he went to Austin. Let's call Donnell.
Peace. That's where you from?
Who?
Donnell.
Nah.
No, I don't know what Donnell at. I'm not Austin.
That's home base for
Where
them.
were they doing the Chappelle stuff at? Let me see if he answers.
I'm sorry.
He might not answer.
No, I would say he might.
Why is he upset?
He's like, this is my second time calling him today. So he might not answer. He's like, nope, he up to something.
You up to something?
Hold on, Donnell.
Message.
Oh. Hold on. Let me see if he answers. Hold on.
Just say somebody want to challenge you and watch what he do. He gonna call right away.
No, he's not.
He might be on a flight.
I wouldn't go through if it was on a flight.
Hold on. No, he's at Caroline's this weekend though. But nah, Donnell was cool. I mean, Donnell, like me and Donnell don't have no issues.
He thought y'all did.
People have
Because people be in their feelings. I was talking to I was talking to somebody this morning, man. Somebody that's actually super cool with us. And they just like, man, I thought you didn't fuck with me. Why you think I didn't fuck with you? I ain't talked to you a minute and I text you, you don't text me back. We used to text all the time, yada, yada, yada. I know. If I ever fuck with you and I say we friends, we friends. Even if we don't talk for weeks, months, years, you can hit me up.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? People just be busy. Like sometimes it really do. And people hate to hear this. This person actually hated when I said this. Blame it on my mind, not my heart. Cause it really be that way.
What do you mean?
I can be on the phone talking to somebody.
Get distracted.
But it's an important call. See the person call me and be like, all right, I'm gonna call him back when I get off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then get busy doing some other shit.
Oh, that's
you know
something.
What I mean?
That's something I do with Charlemagne. Is if we're ever on the phone and he goes, hold on a second to take another call, I just hang up.
You got to know.
That's
I
true,
just
though.
hang up because
You gotta know.
I do it
just
with
hang
my
up.
friend because I know what it is.
I already know what's going to
I know
happen.
myself,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah. So let me call you back.
So being
So
that I
let me
know
call you
myself,
back.
I don't click over no more. And I literally told the person that day, I literally said, I don't click over. And I was on the phone with her and we're discussing it. And I said, look, I just had 2 calls while I'm on the phone with you. I didn't click over. You know what I mean? And guess what? I haven't called either one of those people back yet. And it's not blatant. I'm not doing it because I'm being disrespectful. We just be busy.
Yeah, believe me.
That's just it. Like I don't know what to tell.
Sorry.
I get it with my parents though. Like my mom was like, "Oh, now you want to call?" Like she just gives an attitude, everything.
I did get off the answer for my pops though. Why? Because
certain people you have to.
certain things you just got to see what's up. But certain people, like I call them right back.
Yeah, I know they got
And if it's an emergency, if it's 2 calls in a row, I'm like, okay, hold up, let me see what's happening real quick. You know what I mean?
Oh, if you call me 2-3 times in a row and it's just now see what's up with you,
Yeah.
I'm gonna curse you the fuck out.
Yeah, I don't want to hear that.
I love you, Donnell.
I love you too, Donnell.
Yo,
God.
we love you over here on the Brilliant.
We do love Donnell. Donnell just
family
love you,
too, man.
Donnell.
It's
Donnell
all
just
jokes.
Donnell thinks people don't respect him. Donnell is the Rodney Dangerfield of comedy. The black Rodney Dangerfield. I said the Rodney Dangerfield of comedy.
Yo,
Like he's not a comedian.
He
He's the
thinks
black
people-
Rodney
he thinks people don't
Dangerfield.
respect him?
He thinks people don't respect him.
No.
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
He thinks
I
people
think
don't
that's what he
respect him.
thinks.
I think that's
He thinks people don't respect him.
that's super off. I think Donnell's like probably one of the most respected on the stage because Donnell's funny as fuck. Like,
He's
Yeah.
he's a beast on
nah,
stage.
he's a beast. He's a beast.
I've
He's
seen
a
him in
beast. He's a
Caroline's
beast.
where he's
a
at
beast.
this weekend. I've seen him at Radio City. I told him the night we saw
This is the
Chappelle,
thing.
Marlon Wayans,
Yeah,
Donnell, he was the funniest on that
Word
stage.
up.
Yeah, now Donald's
place we had to hide our
Donald's a
phones.
fucking monster.
Yep.
I've been seeing him kill it for years. The thing is that he is sensitive, and ball busters, when they know somebody's sensitive in general, that's like, flies to shit, bees to honey. Like
It's a problem.
We're
It's
on
one
it.
of my toxic traits.
Exactly.
It is.
Exactly.
And I told him that.
But that's not a function of not
must- he
respecting him
must
on
ain't never go to
stage because he
elementary
could
school.
do his fucking thing on stage.
He must
He's
have
a
went to private
beast.
school.
Who?
Donnell must have went to private school. He went to real school, like public school. That's what they do all day.
Yeah, but that's what I told him.
So
I
now,
said,
you already got Donnell spinning right now. Like, fuck, I went to private school, son. Motherfucker said I went to private school, son. I ain't going to fucking private school, son. Fuck, you probably went to private school, son. Probably got some fucking football scholarship, some fucking private school, son.
that's Donnell
That's real,
though.
though.
That's Donnell.
Yeah.
And I even told the story about how back in the day we filmed Guy Court.
Yeah.
And it was the rap party. And we all sitting around having a good time drinking. And I look in the corner and Donnell just in the corner angry and mad.
No, he's not angry mad. Donnell just doesn't socialize like that.
And I went over to him. I'm like, why you not in the car? Why? He's like, I don't
That's
fuck with this
just
type
him,
of
man.
shit, son.
Yeah, that's just him. He don't do
This type
that.
of shit. So why you here?
This is his show, bro. He would be an asshole not to go to the after party for his show.
No, I get
he
it.
was
I
the
get it.
fucking
I get
judge.
it. I get it.
But yeah, he got his man.
But you can't say. And
What was his homie's name?
Who?
His homie that would always be with him.
With the glasses? I can't remember. I know you're talking about.
40,
That's
not
my guy.
40, right?
Yeah, I can't remember his
Yeah.
name. Damn, I can't remember his name right now.
I'm an asshole.
But
Fuck.
no,
my
me
bad,
Too,
yo,
man.
my bad.
And don't ask us like
Your word is bond.
It's fucked
Yeah.
up.
The thing about Donnell too is like, you can't say you don't fuck with this type shit because, and I know Chappelle's your friend,
Yeah.
but there's not too many bigger stars in the world who attract bigger stars. So when you with Chappelle, you in the mix. You know what I mean? Maybe that's just his comfort zone though. Maybe he feels comfortable around Chappelle and them. So even if the Elon Musk are around or the whoever the stars are at the time that's
Yeah.
around him, maybe he just feels comfortable. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But no, Donnell funny as shit. He know that. And I don't know why that it actually hurts me that he thinks he don't get
Yeah,
respect.
he don't even want to get.
I don't think that's such a weird thing. I've never heard a comic say they don't respect Donnell.
That's my point.
Donnell's-
He don't feel that. Sometimes you got to hear it. Yo, I tell people that shit all the time. Sometimes you got to feel the love. Remember when Mitch was in Paid in Full and he was like, man, I want to go to the club tonight, man. I just want to feel the love, man.
Interesting.
Sometimes you just want to feel the love, especially when you got social media and you got motherfuckers all on social media saying shit all the time and coming at you all the time. Sometimes you just want to see if there's real, genuine love out there, and you don't see that unless you go hit the street.
Yeah.
That's it.
I did see you capping about the necklace conversation.
That's how I felt about the chain, though.
Man, this guy's such a liar, bro. Yo, he'll recreate any reality in his head and
Go
then
to the
live by
tape.
that reality, bro.
Go to the tape.
That's what we can't go to tape. We literally had this conversation. 3 of us were like, "Yo, could
I
you wear
was
another
laughing at y'all.
man's
What you
name
say?
on
What
the
you
chain?"
say?
We're like, "No."
I was laughing at y'all. I wouldn't do it.
That's it. Done.
I didn't tell Donnell I would do it.
On the show, you were like, I do it.
No. The way Donnell explained it.
Okay, here we go.
Donnell
Cultivate
explained
it. Cultivate it. Spit it up.
Donnell explained it saying, this is for Chappelle's show. It was a show I was on that helped be successful. And I said, I understand that because I wear Duval's Rich Broke chain.
But there are comics that wear it that had nothing to do with the show.
Really?
Yeah.
Like who?
I think I saw Michelle Wolf wearing it.
But she's Team Chappelle, though.
So is it Team Chappelle or is it the Chappelle show? Because if it's Chappelle's show, I get it 100%. You built that show in it, bro. Like you have some of the most iconic characters and performance on that show completely.
I think if it's anybody who can wear a Team Chappelle chain for all of everything we're talking, it's definitely Donnell.
Definitely.
God bless Charlie Murphy. You know what I mean? Because if Charlie Murphy was alive, he'd probably be out there with them too.
He got to wear a Charlie Murphy chain. The C stands for Charlie Murphy. That's what you should tell people.
CC.
The C stands for Charlie Murphy.
Charlie probably wouldn't do that though.
Charlie wouldn't want him to do it?
No, Charlie probably wouldn't do that because I mean he's a Murphy. You know what I'm saying? Like
you can't do that.
Like you can't if you gotta pick your goat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's either gonna be Eddie or it's gonna be Dave.
So like Eddie's such a goat, you could wear his name on it. I think you could wear his name on a chain. Actually, nah, I couldn't. He gotta die, bro. He gotta die.
He's sitting there with a Chris.
His name or initials?
You got a Chris Child shirt on.
Yeah.
Salute to Chris Child.
I'm gonna take this off at the end of the day.
No,
I'm not wearing it every day.
But listen, Chris Child is dope, right?
Yeah, I mean,
so I don't think there's anything wrong with wearing shirts of dope people. Chris Child's clearly inspired you in some way, shape, or form. You're a New York guy. You're a Knick guy. Knicks in the playoffs. Yeah. Chris Childs was a tough guy.
If I wore this shirt every single day of my life, you would come up to me and be like, "Hey, bro, you got any other shirts?"
I would definitely say that.
I never wore a shirt with somebody on it for representing something. I just wore it on just to have.
Yeah,
I never even
like I'm going to the Knicks game tonight, so I'm gonna wear some Knicks shit, and instead of wearing the same jersey everybody else got, I'm gonna wear a little bit more unique thing.
I just wear white tee.
White tee works too.
Yeah,
but white tee. You doing a podcast with us, bro? And now he gonna look at us like we started texting.
Why y'all stop talking?
Motherfucker, we are talking to you. We are talking to you. Listen. That's why you can't with him, bro. Donnell, keep posting them videos of him looking sweet.
Hey, he not gonna stop no way.
Sweet ass Instagram clips.
Hey, he not gonna stop no way. Listen, I did this to Amanda.
Keep putting the gas on him.
Earlier, I'm on a Zoom with Amanda Seals, right?
Yeah.
And Amanda goes, "I'm not gonna talk to you if you're on your phone." I said, "I'm not on my phone." She goes, "I'm looking at the top of your hat." And so I go, "What are you talking about?"
Leaving the phone on the table. Leaving the phone on the table. Like, see how he lies, bro? This motherfucker, piece of shit.
Oh man, let's do some Asking Idiots Taylor game. I hate phones.
Yo, stop it. Stop it.
Nah, they're like a drug, man. It's like waxing around pussy.
No.
Wow.
Cured.
I'm just playing.
Baby.
Look how he gets. He starts sweating.
Y'all don't know what I go through.
All right, ask me. What we got?
I love my girl.
All right. Miller Light Poppy wants to know, what is one thing you regret from early in your career?
Oh, God. Oh, my God. Where do we begin? I'm going to be honest with you, and I'm being dead serious. I have regrets, but it's weird because I can't regret them.
Nope.
And I'll tell you why. Because you wouldn't get me now if you didn't get me then. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And we really live in this era where we're really crucifying people for playing by the rules they were at the time. There's this thing I was reading about the Overton window. I just want y'all to Google it, and I'm probably going to explain it all fucked up. But it's basically this thing politicians used to use, and the language they used to use and the things they used to talk about were based on what was happening in the climate at the time, right? So it was some things that they might have talked about in the 50s didn't serve them anymore in the 60s. You know what I mean? Or weren't even considered like good policy anymore, good things to talk about anymore. Right. And it's the same thing with what we do as comedians, as radio personalities, as y'all podcast hosts, y'all gonna see, YouTubers, y'all gonna see. The way things are now, they're not gonna be 5 years from now. Yeah. Mark my words. For sure. The way things are now, they're definitely not gonna be 10 years from now. So it's gonna be things that we talking about now that we thought was acceptable, and then 5 years from now, somebody's gonna be on your ass about them. And I just don't think that's fair.
Yeah.
But I don't regret it. I can't regret it. The main reason I can't regret it is because You live and you motherfucking learn. That's it.
I think if you're grateful for where you are right now, it's hard to regret your past.
Yeah, I'm not.
Right? Like, I like where I'm at right now. I think it's amazing. I'm super grateful. So if I do something different in the past, I might not get here. I might not be in this exact situation. So I'm sure I can find things that maybe I wish I did differently. I wish I did better.
Absolutely,
I wish I paid more attention to.
Probably
But
went harder at it.
yeah, but like I'm not upset at where I am right now.
Nah.
I'm so in love with where I am right now. So
I love it. Experience is the best teacher, though.
And you never got caught jerking off by your mom. You ever got caught jerking off by your mom, that'd be something you regret to do. But anything like that, I'm straight.
Even that you can't regret.
Come on.
No, because you
regret.
you
learn
character,
something from that.
bro. Yeah, you learn how to lock a door.
That's it.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
You learn how to
right,
find
okay,
time.
you got
Lock the
me.
goddamn
Yeah.
door.
Make
And
sure
stop
nobody
when
home.
mommy walks in.
Yeah,
Why
make
you
sure
still
nobody
jerking?
home.
Still jerking.
Why you still jerking when mommy
You
walked
knew
in?
she was walking, bro. You knew she
No,
was
never happened to me.
walking.
Praise the Lord.
You're alive.
Praise the Lord.
I guarantee would never jerk off a day in my life again if my mom caught me.
What the fuck?
guy's crazy,
Guarantee.
This guy's crazy.
Guarantee.
All right, give us another
Yeah,
print, Taylor.
yeah.
All right.
And by the way, you're going to have to learn to live with regret if you're really moving the way you're supposed to move in life.
Yeah.
And what I mean, and one more thing, it's like when you when you make mistakes, you're going to learn from mistakes and you're going to regret things, but you're going to have to learn to live with regret. Because to me, if you don't have no regret, you ain't trying shit.
Yeah.
That's how I
Literally.
feel.
Literally.
All right, what do we got?
Well, this one, this that 90s flow. If you can add or remove anything from the human body, what would it be?
What do you mean remove? Like, I mean, I'm asking 90s flow, like remove like permanently or remove on a case by
Like you
case
put
basis.
back on, like you put your meat
like
back on.
Exactly. Like if your girl could take your dick when you go out of town, stuff like that. What do you
Odor.
mean? Ooh.
Odor.
Your takeaway odor.
Yeah, just get rid of odor.
All smells, right?
Nah, not all smells, just the trash ones. Like odor, get that out of here. Now, the tricky thing with odor is that's how you know you're clean. So maybe if we didn't have odor, people wouldn't shower as much and it'd be whack. But like odor is just
What do smells? Why did God make smells on our body anyway?
To tell us alarm us.
Yeah.
To tell what?
He's alarm us.
Alarmus is something wrong, man.
Swash.
The Fuchi, bro. If she got the Fuchi, there's something wrong down there.
Right. It's an alarm. That's all it is. A solid alarm.
Okay.
Facts.
Okay. what else
Nothing
we got,
like in
Taylor?
the intestines or not like.
It's
No.
fucked up.
Nah,
It's fucked up.
nah.
They do that on your other Earth, Taylor. The Earth that you need better pictures of. Give me one. That is funny as fuck. In the community, Slim said, "Where are thou hoes? How might thou acquire the hoes?"
Look at the one up there.
What's what?
That's easy.
Who would win?
Andrew.
Who went? Oh, who would? This is from LJSUKHOO. Who do you think would win in a boxing match, Wax or Andrew?
Andrew.
Andrew all day.
Light work, bro.
You think I can beat Andrew?
Light work, bro.
No way
Come
possible.
on,
You ain't never
dog.
seen Andrew in
Head
the ring,
movement
bro.
crazy.
I'm trying to tell you, I would definitely lose. It would have the same outcome of me and Jake Paul, me and him. I'll
Yeah,
lose both.
probably.
You definitely lose to Jake Paul.
All right,
Everyone keeps asking that.
real life Reggie asks,
Yeah.
what was the worst financial decision you've made? I'll tell you mine. Buying Bitcoin at $60,000 a coin. That was the worst one I've made.
Really?
You what?
I bought Bitcoin at the height.
Why?
Oh my
Because
god!
I'm an idiot, bro. I'm fucking dummy. Anything I invest in goes down unless it's myself. The only thing I can invest in and it does well is me. Outside of that, any company, business, or whatever, it's gonna go down.
Oh my gosh!
My worst investment was to give a girl some food that didn't give me pussy.
What about
What?
What about
Are
the
you
chicken?
serious right now?
What about the chicken farm, Wax? What about the chicken farm?
Still good.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
good with the chicken farm?
No, I'm
No,
saying I'm actually doing other things with the building and stuff like that, so I'm actually didn't lose.
But are you
on it.
doing chickens anymore or no?
No.
So that was a bad investment.
No, I mean, I still using everything that I did. I mean, I sold
Remember
the
when you were
chickens off.
illegally slanging chickens?
That's why.
That shit is hilarious.
They didn't give me the rest of the permitting, so I had to shut it down. But I got the building and stuff like that. I'm gonna reuse everything. So
God bless.
I don't know what he means by financial decision. Does that mean like if you loan somebody some money? I mean, I've loaned people money that, I regretted they gave it to them because they ended up being terrible people.
Who?
yeah,
There's no need to say.
Oh, tell me, bro.
But I'll tell you afterward. But they ended up being terrible people. But I haven't really made any terrible financial decisions. I mean, maybe I will soon because I'm just really starting to get into the stock thing. I mean, I got an S&P 500, but now I'm starting to like buy individual stocks. But I'm
gambling, bro. Be careful now.
But I tell you what, I'm only investing in things that I really fuck with. Like I bought some AMC stock. AMC stock been jumping. You know what I mean? And I only bought it because I started seeing all the movie commercials.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm gonna buy some AMC stock. And it's funny because our guy DJ Head texted me one day and he was like, bro, you need to buy some AMC stock. And I said, yo, that's so crazy you said that. I've been telling my financial people that for the past couple of weeks. So I bought some and literally the day after I bought it, it shot up like 15%. And right now it's up like 19%.
Cool.
So
I've never experienced
and by the way, I don't even know what the fuck that means.
I know you don't.
I have no idea what the fuck that means.
I bought some stock on the phone and I don't know what the fuck I did. My boy was like, yo, put it to this and do this. And I'm like, all right. And I never even looked at it. I don't even know where to go.
That should have been your worst financial decision you ever made.
Yeah.
That should have been the answer to that question. You just bought a stock you didn't know just because.
Somebody told me to go do it. And hopefully one day he'd be like, well, actually, you look at it. And I look at it like, oh, $20 million. Like, okay, great.
No, that's not going to
You are real life Forrest Gump. You are Forrest Gump. Okay, dude.
Just run.
Nah, you never remember Forrest Gump where he said, I invested in a fruit company and then it was Apple.
Yeah.
You know what? You're right. Something like that would happen.
I'm trying to tell, I don't even know what
something
it
like
is.
that would happen.
My dude said, yo, this is going to go crazy.
How long ago was this?
A couple of weeks ago.
What was it?
Let me see. I'm going to check it out. Let me see. Because he put in some type of app thing. And he was like, just put $500 in there and just watch Wax. And I just like, all right. And I really don't even know what it is. Like, I went out to eat last night. And they was like, who ordered this? I ain't say nothing because I don't know what the fuck I ordered. I had the lady order for me. So everybody sitting there the whole time like, who the fuck ordered this food over here? And I didn't know. So this is my life.
Wait, what does that have to do with
I know, like, you're confusing the fuck out of me.
I thought you were talking about stocks, bro.
Me too.
I don't know what. I thought you were talking about investments.
It's the exact same thing what I'm trying to say. I didn't know what the fuck I ordered for the stock. I don't know what the fuck I ordered for my food.
For the meal. Okay.
Just holla at me. Like,
it just sounds
how
to
much
me,
did I make?
It just sounds to me like you need to start paying attention.
Yeah.
I get it,
What
but
other
I don't
we
want to
got?
pay attention to that type of stuff. Just feed me, and if I can get some money off this, put the money there and make it happen.
Okay.
The fuck it gotta be all the big words.
This is from AVOLXVE. You each get one superpower. What would it be?
I already know mine's.
What would yours be, Taylor?
Mind control.
What?
Mind control.
Oh, word.
I
What,
could just make people believe anything, and then
Hey, we get that.
I'm gonna
you got
be
a Twitter?
invisible.
what about mouth
Yeah.
control?
If you got Twitter, Instagram.
yo,
If you got Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, you know what I mean? You can make people believe anything.
Kinda
no,
right.
I'm talking about like as in like people gonna believe that I'm the queen of the world and stuff like that. Like I'm gonna have stuff like
So why
that.
don't you just become the queen of the world?
Yeah. Do you really want to be the queen? Yo, that shit is
If you
mad
really want to be the queen of the
responsibility.
world, you would act like you're the queen of the world right now. And you have a bunch
No,
of
but
people
I want
after
to
you.
tell people what to do.
Superpower gotta be, and it's
Get
not even
a
a question.
fucking husband.
Superpower gotta be get a
What the fuck are
husband.
you talking about? You want to tell people what to do? Okay, you got one guy right there. Get another one.
Yo,
I want
I gotta listen.
superpower, Wax. What would your superpower be?
Being invisible.
invisible,
Invincible.
Invincible. Yeah.
You don't want to die.
No, I'm just saying. If I want to just like be clear real quick.
That's
Invisible.
not yo. Get out.
Hey.
Get out.
What the fuck that mean then? What I
Hey.
say?
Hey,
No, but I understand that though. Like
I did not understand
No,
that.
no. I don't understand the mistake, but I understand why he would want to be invisible. Like you're a big black dude your whole life. People are constantly looking at you.
Yeah.
It must be amazing to be able to just like fit in and even one step further fit in, be not seen. I
Yeah.
get that.
Oh my God, you should have seen. I went into a restaurant the other day, and I promise, you hear chairs. Like somebody fart, it's like you hear the chairs like
Go,
everybody.
yeah, record stop.
I
Yeah.
walked through the spot and I could hear chairs and stuff and everybody doing. I'm like,
How you know
damn.
you didn't fart?
No, I didn't. I didn't. But everybody else had suits on. I was dressed like this.
Yeah, you be trying to go to jail. Like he be trying not to get served at restaurants. Like, you know what I mean? You be trying to get profiled. Like why?
Nah, everybody started, I said, hey, what's going on and stuff.
Yeah, people
And
feeling
the
you
lady
out. They want to make sure you ain't the
you're not
goddamn
trying to
shooter.
kill nobody. Because I do that to people. I'm like, you got a lighter? Just, you know what I'm saying? Everybody always go like this. They got a lighter.
And he do it at the stupidest places like the gas pump.
But man, what is that?
Pumping gas. Hey man, you got a lighter? What the fuck?
Why would you do?
Because he's crazy.
Well, listen to him. Hold on.
What do they do when you ask them a lighter? What does that
Like,
achieve?
what does that do for you?
No, if I want to like check somebody out or something, I ask them if they got a lighter, just see how aggressive they are and stuff like that. Or I
No, he
like,
just
make
trying to see if
them
they
hit
get
their
smoked.
foot.
That's
For real.
it.
I make it take and go like this to their foot, and they always gonna look down. I just check them out and see their aggressiveness, see what's going on.
What does that mean?
If I ask you for a lighter, one thing I see if you got a gun on you, because you always gonna go like this. It's just something that just happens.
Oh, and then you're gonna touch the place where the gun is?
No, when they do it, they gonna go like this, and I can see like the print of their shirt is something. If they got
You
it,
looking at his print?
So you're gonna
Yes,
look at a guy's
to see
print.
it.
Okay.
His
Okay.
waist print actually.
Yeah,
Yes, to see if they got a gun on them or something.
Yeah.
You know when you take your dick sometime when it's hard and you pull it up over the sweatpants? You know what I mean? So it stays up here?
Never done
Never
that.
did
You never
that.
did that?
No.
You're a lie. We talked about it on Guy Code. We had a whole Guy Code segment
He
about
probably
it.
was
I
lying
lied about it.
Nobody did
Okay.
that before.
I don't do it. I put that shit in my shoulder.
Well, that's what wax means. That's what wax means about waist print.
I tucked that shit right up here.
Nah,
bro.
for real. I always did that. Like, yo, bro, you got a lighter? If I can see if he aggressive, man, make the fuck out of here. I'm not gonna no lighter.
So
or
you ask
something.
him for a lighter and you're looking at his print.
No, I either step on his foot and see how aggressive
That's
he
flirting.
is.
All
Wait,
this
wait,
shit is
you
flirting.
step on your no,
Playing
you step on
footsie
his
with
Trying to
foot.
get laid
You're
in the
looking
gay
at
bar, dog. That's what this is.
Yeah.
Exactly, you playing with him. You ain't
Nah, but I got something on fire.
You got a lighter? Nah, but I want some smoke.
Hey, listen, it's just,
You got a
it's just
lighter,
certain
you got
things
something to
gotta
smoke.
do.
Yo, son,
I gotta check
that's
people
flirting,
out.
bro. You got a lighter, you got something to smoke.
Now you got a lighter? I'm trying to get high.
Oh shit, bro.
All right, let's get this last question by Jalen Clem. Jalen
Now you never
Clem.
said what your superpower would be, bro.
What would my superpower be? I've always liked Wolverine's superpowers, man. I like the healing factor.
Ooh,
that's
but that
dope.
ages you crazy though.
No, it don't.
It does.
It prevents
It
you
does.
from aging.
Nah.
No,
Wolverine?
every time he
Wolverine
came
is
back, he
like
got
200
sick or
years
something.
old or something crazy because
Oh,
he
I'm fine
ate-
with that though. But he didn't age physically.
as long as you don't age physically.
He
you're
did
good.
become old man Logan. I forgot how he became old man
But
Logan.
listen, what about if you clear? Is it clear color?
Yo,
Nah, if you're invisible, like
There's
you're
no
just
such thing as a
invisible. You're
clear
just
color.
you
Clear's
just
at the
whatever
airport,
shit
bro.
is behind you.
No, I'm just saying, what's clear for real? Is this clear? Because I don't want to be this.
Nah, you're not gonna be plastic. You're just gonna be whatever is behind you, bro. Like you just, it's gonna look like a chair. It's gonna look like the wall.
So I'm not here for clear. No, I'm just saying,
Hey, bro.
what's
Hey,
invisible
bro.
and clear the same thing?
Someone
Wax-
else, hey,
wax.
my superpower is just
Listen.
ignoring wax.
Hey,
That's the only superpower.
it's 2021. Wax, you can identify with whatever you want to identify.
Yo,
with, okay?
that's facts.
If you want to be clear, all right, whatever, do your thing, okay?
All right, but what's really invincible, right? If you're invisible and clear, isn't clear something different?
It's invisible.
Invisible.
All right, invisible is like don't be there at all.
Yes.
Yeah.
What the fuck is clear?
Oh, that's a good point. He's actually
That's
making
clear. The plastic
Nah,
is
I
clear.
just said that.
That's a
plastic
good
not clear.
point.
The
I
plastic
don't
is
want to be clear.
He doesn't want to be
let's see.
clear. He wants to be invisible.
Yes.
Let me
That's
ask-
interesting. Clear would just mean you're empty, like you can see your
Hell.
organs and shit. Yeah.
Let me ask
Oh,
definition
wow.
of clear.
Clear means you can see right through.
Definition of clear.
Like plastic is clear. That Dunkin' Donuts thing is clear.
Easy to perceive, understand, or interpret. Transparent, unclouded. The clear glass of the French window. So yeah,
Yeah.
that bottle is clear.
I don't want to be clear.
You don't want to be clear. You want to be invisible.
I want you can't see me at all.
At
Shut
all.
the
You
shit
don't
out
wanna
of
be-
you.
Exactly.
Like ghosts.
But
You
wait a
mean
minute.
smacking people?
Okay. Do you want someone to be able to touch you even though you're invisible, or do you want to not exist?
Or yeah,
I still need to smash some shit. I mean, my girl.
So you exist, you walk around, but you just can't be seen.
I don't want you to see me.
But you still can pick things up and put them down.
Yes, I want to be able to smack the shit out of people for no reason. I can get on airplanes for free.
why do you want it? Why are you? How are you gonna
Where are
get
you going to be on the
upset?
airplane?
Wait,
Where
how
are you going to stand on the airplane, bro?
Wait.
Where are you going to be on the airplane?
I don't know.
You
I'm with the pilots. I'll be right next to them chilling.
You want to smack people, but yet you want to test people out and flirt with them to see if they're aggressive. That don't make no sense.
What are you talking about?
Just earlier, you were just saying how you ask them if they have a lighter to check if they're aggressive or not.
When did you get
Okay.
dreads?
Hold on, let me see what she's talking about. Like, okay.
But I'm
didn't know
saying,
that.
but so why are you doing that if you're going to be the aggressive? If you're invisible, you want to smack people for what?
You want to be invisible
this
to smack
last
people?
question is good. Sorry.
That's cool.
That's why you want to be invisible, just to be able to smack
Yeah,
you?
Just
like
smack
that.
people. I just don't want people to see me all the time.
Hey guys, I'm sorry to interrupt. If anybody's still listening, we have one more question.
Yeah, this is silly. I think we lost him at invincible,
Yeah.
invisible.
No, I was trying to figure out what the fuck she talking
I
about.
just don't understand the contradictory.
I definitely think we lost
Jalen
him at invisible,
Clem, this is a
invisible.
good question. Thoughts on women proposing to men?
Stupid.
Sucker.
Dumb.
dumb as hell.
Sucker.
Dumb,
he got you.
Because if a
Dumb.
girl proposed, do we have to pay them for the
You gotta pay
everything,
the ring,
right? Y'all got
all
rid
that.
of y'all got rid of the ring. I don't got rid of the ring then.
Oh shit! You just ask yourself to marry you and then put the ring on yourself. That's
Kinda
pathetic,
retarded.
bro.
I'll tell you something. I have no problem with it. But what I haven't seen yet is a fire female proposal.
Son,
Men proposals be dope.
did y'all
I
see the
know,
thing on?
women's
I
are
don't know who did it. I'm a little detached, but like, did y'all see the girl who had the gender reveal for the fake pregnancy?
I heard about that. I didn't see. I didn't read it, but I heard about it.
Shit, bro. That
Why did she do
It's
that?
fake.
I don't know. She faked the pregnancy and then went through a whole gender reveal and like
No.
Oh, yeah, I
popped
did
the
see
thing
that.
and it's like blue or pink, whatever. And she's going, "Let's go!" Like
No.
knowing full well
They
she's
got
just
drunk that
empty.
night. She
Yeah.
forgot you.
I don't know who the girl is. Who is she?
She
I don't
forgot she
know.
wasn't pregnant.
Bro,
tell you
that is
something.
hysterical.
I have no problem with women proposing to men, but I need all women out there to know just you being a woman is not enough. You got to put the same type of thought into your proposals the way men do.
Yeah, but imagine how upset you get. Like your girl gets down on her knees and you're like, "Ah, shit," and then she give you jewelry. You know what I mean? Like, how
I'm about to get
misleading
hit
that
for
is.
all these people.
Yeah,
Your
yeah.
mom right here. What the fuck you doing?
You're like, all right, whatever, yo. It is what it is. Do
What if
what
somebody
you
do pull that meat out?
Mom, like, that ain't how you do it, baby. You ain't gonna never get the ring doing it like that. Right? I don't have a problem with it, though. I mean,
You honestly, you would take your girl serious if she proposed to you?
man, I don't, the way the world going, do I have a
Nah,
choice?
I feel like I lost as a man. No, I lost as a man. Like, damn, you got to do that. Like,
Nah, bro.
I told my girl that if we got a pair of pants, I'm not gonna put one leg in and you put the other leg in. You see what I'm saying? I don't need you to do my job. I feel like that's my job to do that. It might be traditional.
What are you talking about? hey.
I'm just saying. Let me do the man duties. I want to do the man
That's
duties.
enough. What the fuck are you talking about?
This is why we can't focus on aliens, because we too busy dealing with the earthlings like wax, trying to figure this shit out.
Yo,
Aliens is too
for
much.
Listen,
What did he just
that
say?
mean a man's supposed to wear the pants. If I don't make us both have to wear the pants. If I don't make me have to put one of my legs in and you put the other leg in.
But what if you guys are doing like one of them potato runs?
Then that's what we'll do it. And my ball's gonna be hanging out on the other side.
Why your ball so big?
I don't fucking know. Ask an idiot.
Why? I don't get the pants thing.
I don't
Me
understand it
neither.
either, but I'm not trying to figure it out.
We wear the pants. A man's supposed to wear the pants in a relationship.
Says who?
Says who?
In my
What's
house,
really
I'm
wearing
wear
the pants? What's really
What
wearing
does that
the
mean?
pants?
You
Yeah.
don't run shit in your house?
I don't, but that's why
She
I wear
got
the
your
pants.
phone. She got your DMs.
Yeah,
You're not
so
wearing no
I feel like
pants,
this.
You wearing just
I'm the
underwear.
head. I'm the head in
Nah,
my
bro.
household, and the woman is a neck. And
Nah.
you can't do nothing without the control of the neck. You see what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
So
Why y'all wearing the same pants though?
that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, why can't you have your own pairs of pants, or why can't she wear
I
a
want
skirt?
my own pair of pants. That's what I'm saying. Like, you don't do my duty. Don't do my job. I'm
Well,
supposed to be the one to propose.
Stop wearing pants that she can fit, because them goddamn, them yoga pants that you got on right now,
I wash my own clothes.
them
I
yoga
ain't
pants
shrink.
is tight as fuck, okay? That all we got, guys?
These fucking pants are
Yo,
good,
it's
man.
good to be back.
I'm
We love
glad to
y'all,
have
man.
Hezzy back. Next week we'll be in the
Yeah.
Brilliant It Is studio.
Let's go.
As always, if you listen to this podcast, you think we're smart, you think we're intelligent, you think we're brilliant, you're absolutely right. But if you listen to this podcast and you think we're just a couple idiots who don't know shit, you're right too. And thank you for listening to the Brilliant Idiots podcast, recorded at WTF Media
Studios.
Thank you, Weezy and Alex, for letting us use the
Thank
studio
you so much,
while
man.
Schultz was in Miami.
Keep up the great work.
Please.
Yeah, but we out
Okay.
this bitch.